All right, Bobcat fans, we're here inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guest today is the Principal of the Year, Mr. Clayton Farrell. Mr. Farrell, how are you, sir?
I'm great.
He doesn't like it. He's too humble to hit that Principal of the Year.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. I've known Mr. Farrell for a while now. He's just as calm and cool. There's no ups and downs with him. And same way when you got the award, you probably went, that's good.
Just an award. Just keep moving forward.
But it was well earned. I mean, I will say this. There's nothing but reviews that we hear that are great about you at the junior high, besides from your wife. I mean, so it's...
be mixed reviews, depending on the day.
Mixed reviews on there. Now, before we get into a lot of stuff going on in junior high, what is that like being married to an educator, having kids that are in school playing? Like, has that become hectic? There's so many things going on. How do y'all balance that at the house?
Well, to be honest, it's actually really good because we're all on the same schedule.
Yeah.
So, we're off at the same time. It's really good that, once I kind of got into administration, that's when Amanda got into teaching and coaching. And so kind of once we had the third girl, I was like, well, I'm not chasing football jobs. So I gave her the whistle and said, you got them. But it's been good having her be able to coach our girls and on the same schedule. The administration world's been great because instead of being on the practice field in the fall or, at a game, I'm able to leave work and then go support my kids. And so it is hectic. Now, there's a lot on our calendar. However, we're all on the same calendar, which is really good.
The funniest thing, we was over here, we was eating lunch. He pulls out a family calendar, and he's got the calendar of what the family does, and that is the most organized. There's no chaos.
Well, it doesn't hurt that Amanda's a marketing major, so she can get on Canva.
He doesn't
organize
make the calendar.
No, I just look at it.
He just looks at it and goes off of what to do.
The day of, what are we doing today? So that's where I live.
With a house full of girls, at any point do you have a say-so at all?
No.
And when did you just say, okay?
So you seen the Homer Simpson gif where he just kind of fades into the bushes?
Yes.
Yeah, well, a house full of females, sometimes.
That's why he's quiet.
Yeah, I just kind of fade into the bushes and let it settle and come back out when it's quiet. But no, they're pretty good. They're kind of drama free. They're not very much drama, but they can get a little bit.
Who's the disciplinarian at the house?
We combo it. I mean, both. We support each other, and sometimes we tag, and the other one jumps in. Sometimes we're both in there, but no, they're pretty easy. I think our youngest is the one that we have to
worry about coming up.
Yeah. We have to humble her more than any other one.
What grade is she in? She's
seventh
grade. So they won't all three be in high school at the same time, then, will they?
No. So once Kason leaves, Kason junior, Maddie's a sophomore. Once Kason leaves, then we'll get another high schooler. So we're on that high school, junior high schedule, both athletics, and so we've got something just about every night of the week. But like I said, the schedule works out. We're all there together, same schedule, so it's been good.
What all do you got right now, Mr. Farrell, going on? I still want to say Coach Farrell, going on at the high school. I mean, at the junior high. Like, is there any big events coming up for Christmas?
So December's a pretty busy month. We got some concerts going on. Of course, we've got some, we're into basketball. So I think there's some tournaments coming up this weekend. We've got UIL is in full swing. So we just hosted a UIL event a couple weeks ago. Other than that, semester exams, we're planning for a 9-week reward incentive, and so we're pretty excited about that. We're giving kids some flexibility to choose kind of what they want to do, kind of like the high school did. Got that idea from them. But other than that, just semester exams is the focus. We're going to work hard, but towards the end of the semester, we're going to play hard.
Is it hard this time of the year with Christmas coming up? Kids' attitudes, employees' attitudes.
Well, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, so
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, fans, we're here, Studio H, Hallsville, Texas, coming to you from the Coliseum. You can also listen to us on 104.9 KQAT, Bobcat Radio, LPN, Hallsville, Texas, especially if you want to listen to a station and a student-led organization that gives back to the school.
A hometown group.
The second voice of the Bobcats, your Lady Cats tonight.
The second voice of the Bobcats.
Playing the Maidens from Jacksonville, Texas.
The original, the OGs.
The OGs.
The OGs, the original goofballs.
We'll give you starting lineups and everything after the national anthem. We're going to let that play out live over there. Hope everyone's having a good holiday Christmas.
Get ready for Christmas.
It's coming up fast. We're going to let the national anthem play out over there, guys. Happy Christmas holiday season to everyone from the Coliseum. Student down there singing the national anthem. Student teacher, not sure, but it was live.
I got you fired up right there. Want to go shoot some hoops if it's me.
Lady Cat's going to be in the home white stormtrooper uniforms. White all the way with a purple lining around the sleeves and the neck. Lady Cat's in cursive across the front of the jersey. The Maiden's going to be in black, yellow, with the blue piping and the yellow Jacksonville across the front.
The Maidens, not the Indianettes?
Not the Indianettes.
Huh.
They are the Maidens. That's what a female Native American is a maiden.
I guess it is. I'm not the Indianettes.
I mean, it's like the whole terminology maiden name.
Oh, okay.
So you learned something today.
I learned something right now.
I completely made that up, but I love how you rolled with it.
Yeah, I just went right on with it. I trust you, brother. Glad to have you back. You abandoned me for a couple of broadcasts. I just hurt my feelings.
Anything I do hurts your feelings.
All by myself. I had Coach Olsen with me. He was helping me out, and you was traveling the world.
Starting at the point guard position for the Bobcats, going to be number 15, the freshman Harper Hart. At one of the wings, number 12, Livy Vineyard. At a post is going to be number 20, Maddie Farrell. At another post is going to be number 21, Kendria Sanders. And down low for the Lady Cats, number 25, Casey Farrell, one of the captains. Her and Rayleigh Boyd, the two captains for this Lady Cat team. You know, you had some games played today in the 4A division level and state football-wise as the season's wrapping up, man. Crazy. Kilgore losing the East Texas team to Stephenville 10-0 in a defensive battle. It was quite a game. And then Carthage, right now they're still up doing what Carthage does. In the state championship game against West Orange Stark, entering the fourth quarter, we're up 42-0.
Yeah, I think that the Carthage
this
game.
might have been the most dominant team in the run of just scores and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think, besides the one Athens game, anybody played them close.
No, they're a very pretty dominant team, and hats off to them. Congratulations.
And they played great, but tonight's about your Lady Cats, and this is a game where Lady Cats come in here. Should be a competitive game. Both teams looking to come out with a win.
Well, we're 1-2 in district right now, what I understand. And again, besides the Mount Pleasant game, where we kind of just fell apart in the fourth quarter, but we've been competitive in every ball game. We get the tip.
Get it out. Levy trying to work it down low to Harper, and it goes out of bounds. See, they're going to give possession to the Maidens.
Maidenettes?
It's just Maidens. Maiden's a female term.
Okay. I like the Eds part.
Do you want to? I'll let you say Eds part. It's been a minute.
Thank you.
Jacksonville working around the corner. They're going to play a 4-high offense, 4 around the arc, and they try to drive, cut, shoot, and they get a travel on them.
She got a ticket for traveling.
You think she got fined?
I was on the loop today going to do some Christmas shopping, and there was a policeman hiding behind every tree.
They are out and about on this holiday season.
And the referees out here, they start off with the travel.
And Jacksonville on the year with a winning record, 11-6. In District 2-2. Both teams right now battling.
Struggling to make. Well, we missed our shot right there. We're getting a little loose with the ball.
I'll tell you what, young lady out there at point for the Maidens, she got some fire shoes on as that jumper's hit. That pink coming across, Tia Fuller, one of the guards for Jacksonville, got a shoe game on point. Kaysen driving, she gets attacked by Maddie, by Maidens alike.
Got 16 Maidens on top of her. She tried to dribble down underneath the goal, and everybody attacked her at one time, and before she could get away, she got fouled.
Sanders 3-ball up, and it is just off. 5 for the rebound goes to Harper. Oh, want to see her pull the trigger right there.
Yeah, she should have pulled that one up and shot it.
They're working it to Kaysen. Works down low, goes up and gets fouled. Kaysen going to go to the line, shooting 2.
So I like what Kaysen did right there. She turned around, went right to the hole, and they got all over her arm. As a center, or what I don't call them centers anymore. Post players. Just take it and go straight at them. Make them foul you.
She gave a little bit of the Hakeem dream shake.
She gave the shake to him.
Kaysen.
I wonder if anybody knows who remembers the King
we might
shake,
have
the dream
somebody
shake.
Out there over 40 that's listening. Farrell, first free throws up, and it is
good.
Lady Cats cutting the lead into half, losing 2-1 right now in the beginning of the first quarter, 6:59.
1-2, 2-1.
Kaysen coming up, looking to tie the game right here. Second free throw up, and it is off the back of the board. 5 for the loose rebound. She gets her own rebound. Almost got fouled right there. Again, good pass to Maddie. Good feed.
Nice pass right there to Maddie underneath from Libby Vineyard. Maddie goes straight up to the heart. Excuse me, Maddie goes and makes the shot.
The Lady Cats leading this one 3-2. Jacksonville staying in that 4-high offense. Lady Cats putting pressure. A lot of hands in there. Livy with the loose ball, working it up to Hart. Hart goes up and too strong. That's going to be out on the Maidens.
I don't know how she didn't get fouled on that one. She went in, and the Maidens was all over her. The Jacksonville young lady was got to be tough in the girls' game. Got to be tough.
Sanders around to Livy. Livy working it down low to Kaysen. Dream shake. Good pass backside to her sister. Do you think they talk after a game and get after each other?
I think they do.
Hey, catch a pass.
Yeah, that was a hot pass. Now,
well, she was going the opposite way.
Kaysen launched it across there.
But when you're sisters, you don't give each other slack.
You really don't.
Lady Cats 3-2 coming out in zone defense. A 2-3 zone going against that 4-high. Trying to just stay and see how they're trying to get all the Lady Cats up on the free throw line. Deep 3 up. Rebound to Kaysen. Kaysen got hit in the eye. Cross-court pass to Hart. Hart pulls up, fakes, jumper block. That one knocked.
Good blocking by the Jacksonville young lady. Good block by her.
Maidens 3-ball up, and it is no good. A loose ball. Sanders gets it over to Livy. Cross-court pass again to Hart. Hart's got that snowbirding down.
She is snowbirding back there to Livy with a hard pass, little too much. What did Easy say at one time? If it's your skin, you got to haul it in. If it hits you in the hands, you got to bring it in.
Did you say Yeezy?
Izzy.
Oh, Izzy, yes.
Izzy told us
one
night.
I thought you were talking about Kanye
Izzy.
West.
Izzy.
I was like, how do you know Yeezy? 3-ball by the Maidens to take back the lead 5-3.
You need to clear your headphones out.
I was like, my partner has lost his mind.
Well.
Hart looking down low to Kaysen. Kaysen turns up and in.
Good job right there. Kaysen just backing in and laying it up.
Using that height advantage. The MVP of the volleyball district turning around playing a little basketball. 5-all game here in Hallsville, Texas.
We called that all MVP.
That was an easy one to call.
That was it, yeah.
Three ball up by the Maidens off the backboard. She didn't call glass, she still got it.
She don't get all 3 points. She don't call glass.
Oh,
and we turned it over.
And a travel not called and points.
Well, that looked like a not only a travel, but a charge. She lowered her shoulder in the casing.
And real quick, the Maidens have doubled us up. Coach Harris is going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout with them. Studio H, Lady Cats trailing by 5. We'll be back after this break. All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. You can watch every game we're covering live on HallsvilleGameDay.com. You can also listen to it on 104.9 KQAT.
104.9? You kind of mumbled there, old buddy.
No, I didn't. Your old ears didn't hear. That's what happens when you hit the late 50s.
I can't say nothing about that because I'm right there.
In the game is Laney Woods. Laney, a sophomore, works it over to Hart, the freshman. Laney up top, calling the sets. Laney, Harper, Sanders, Farrell, and Boyd in the game for the Lady Cats. An errant pass.
It's kind of thrown away. Coach Harris was not happy about that.
So you ready for Christmas?
I am. I see a Lady Cat legend was walking around. Hope Miles was walking through the stands a while ago.
Was she?
Yeah. A Lady Cat legend.
What you asked for Santa?
You know, a lot of smelling stuff and maybe I'd like some smoking type stuff from my pellet grill.
You want to smoke some stuff?
Yeah,
I think you can say that over there, partner.
Smoke sticks for your pellet grill.
We know you all went to Woodstock and everything.
Yeah.
You gonna get some scented pellets, huh?
Well, pecan or walnut or, pine.
3-ball block by Boyd. They're letting them get too many boards, and they're going to get an and one.
Yeah.
Too much watching around right there at the rim.
You got to put your backside on somebody. That's back in the day. You put your hand in out and you push somebody away. We're just standing up there underneath and just letting them get the bounce and rebounds.
Right now, they're playing more aggressive basketball than us.
Yeah.
Lady Cats trailing by 7 with 3:12 in the first quarter remaining. And the and one coming up right here. And buries it. Truman.
13-5, Maidens, Jacksonville. 3:09 left in the first. Pull the drill up too quick.
And that'll get you in trouble. And the fast break going. Going to be out of bounds. They're going to keep it with Jacksonville. And actually, I believe that was out on Jacksonville, but the official couldn't get in position to see it.
Well, Harper she stopped her dribble too early and threw the ball away, and then gets a turnover and knocks it out.
The drive in, a travel, not called. Truman pump fake, jumper up, off the back of the rim.
There you go.
Sanders fighting for it and knocked out. Going to go with the Lady Cats.
Sanders right there with a working hard, but number 23 for 23 for Jacksonville wanted the ball more. She's a little bit stronger. That's where you got to get tough underneath and just be ugly with it. Throw an elbow or two, or maybe 4.
We're struggling to get anything off of turnovers and break, and that's how this offense has got to run. When we have to do set plays like that.
And we throw the ball away right there, but Sanders come in trying to steal the ball.
Our offense doesn't operate the same when we're running off of set plays.
Yeah, Coach Harris likes to run, and he likes to go. And we need to go. When we get it, we need to go.
Lady Cats right now trailing, need to force turnover. Hart, Boyd, Farrell, Sanders, and Woods in the game right now. See if they can force a turnover. 3-ball up. They're just quick shot. Almost got another backboard, but again, they just get too many second chances.
Number 5 with the rebound underneath.
15-5 lead for the Maidens over your Lady Cats. Coming up to the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. Woods over to Farrell. Farrell out, Hart. Pulls it, works it down low to Boyd. Boyd back to Hart. Hart, good pump fake. Off the backboard.
Hart, while calling board as she shot it. That's a good movement by the Lady Cats back and forth. I like that.
A little give and go basketball.
A little give and go.
come out, see if they can capitalize on the stop right here. Jacksonville almost slowing the game down. They're leaving that shot open all night long. It's luckily they're missing it. They're going to trap. You know we're struggling right now with the press. Boyd gets it over. Good job, Woods. Coming across. Lady Cats right now trying to set up down low in the errant pass. They had it done, and we just let her a little too far.
Yeah, we kind of throwed it to the left side instead of the right side. Got to get a little air under it, get it to her. The young lady from Jacksonville, she shoots when she gets it up there at the top of that point to the elbow. She lets it fly, and she hits board every time. She ain't trying to go swish the net.
No, it's just like you play a game of horse.
Yeah,
calling it back out of bounds on the Maidens.
Number 23 wasn't ready for it for the Maidens. Little hot pass.
What's your favorite uniform all time? Either the Bobcats or Lady Cats. Just thought about that. There was one that I remember that I loved.
I really like the white, the clean white. I just like that. Don't say the ugly Gold Rush uniforms.
There was some good-looking Gold Rush back in the day, but that's not it. They had some gray ones one year.
Oh, yeah. I remember
amazing.
the grays, yes.
Yeah. I wish they'd come back. Gold's out of the color scheme anymore. Now in Hallsville, it's purple, white, and gray. Lady Cats, we actually had some black mixed in with the gold back in the days.
Almost gets a steal, the Lady Cats do.
26 seconds remaining in the first. Lady Cats trailing by 8, 15-7. Staying in that 2-3 zone. Jacksonville's not going to get any hurry to work it around. A pick, pump fake. Trying to pass it down low. We missed it still. Double dribble, not called. They go up, 3-ball up for the Maidens. Off the front of the rim, and that's something we just can't have.
Went right through her hands. It hit her in the hands. I don't know if she's.
It was a good effort.
Yeah, I don't know if she wasn't expecting the ball to hit it, but
wide open three off of inbound. Boyd trying to block out, and then at the wrong time grabs it. Luckily, time's going to run out because that was almost trouble.
Yes.
Lady Cats trailing 15-7. Second quarter about to begin after this break. You're listening to Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com on the net. We'll see y'all after this break.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo!
You say my kid?
Yeah!
It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for...
Nope, a little early. Now.
Fans, as you can hear by my partner, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Lady Cats going the second quarter, trailing 15-7. Maidens with possession, missed jumper up, but got another second chance. Their offensive rebounds have got to be, and that's what they're doing off of them.
Yeah,
they've got to be tripling ours.
Yeah, they kick it out on us, and then they make it, but making the shots, but yeah, the rebounds is killing us.
And jump ball going to be Lady Cat possession.
It's a situation where we're just not putting our rear end on people and bodying up on them.
Situation where my mom and dad went on a week's vacation. You don't even know that song, do you?
No, not at all.
Lord Almighty, the ball's on the ground. They're going to call traveling, I believe, on the Maidens. Going to go.
I was going to say he was laying on the ground for a long time. I wasn't sure what was going to get here, and I'm confused when you're on the ground. You got the ball.
Can't move.
Can't move nothing.
Can't roll, especially.
Can't roll. Okay.
They get it over. Farrell jumper up off the backboard, too strong. Fight for the backside, nothing doing. Sanders on the ground, going to get another jump. That one's going to go to the Maidens.
Got my man Bubba Gideon over here, just come rolling by. Bobcat legend.
supporting his Lady Cats.
Yeah, supporting. He had his brother-in-law out there earlier with the JV squad. Beans.
Fans just joining us. Second quarter action. Long three. Lady Cats trailing by 10 with 7 minutes, a little over 7 minutes remaining in the second. Hart up, jumper, too strong. A good putback by Kaysen.
Kaysen with a good rebound, goes straight back up with it, doesn't hesitate, gets fouled, and got an and one opportunity.
Kaysen going the line,
I love that. Just get it and go right back up. Don't play around. Don't mess around. Just go straight back up.
See if we can finish this three-point. Kaysen got good touch for a post player.
She does. But, I mean, she's a volleyball player, too.
Dribbling up, spin, and it is
in and out.
Going into the wellhead over there.
That hit every side of the rim, all four corners.
Just dead and dry. Lady Cats with 6:57 on the clock, now trailing by 8.
All four corners.
Out second quarter. Harper, Woods, Farrell, Sanders, Boyd. Trying to work it down low. And right now, got to get her hands on it. Jacksonville almost plays a three-man game. The three up top right there are going to be their shooters.
Lady Cats almost getting a steal underneath.
And they do force a turnover, though. Lady Cats right now going to come out 6:32. And trying to come out and just cut a little bit more basket by basket into this lead. Woods walking it up. Offensive set called. Woods trying to get around the pick. Nothing doing. Working it down to Kaysen. Good pass. Good feed. Good and one by Kaysen. Kaysen with 7 points in the game. Going. Lady Cats now trailing by 6. Trying to finish this and one. Good pass right there to Woods to Farrell. Good finish by Kaysen.
Now we got to finish on the free throw line.
Kaysen routine spins it. Free throws up, and it is
good.
Good job. Good touch by Kaysen. Now with 8 points. Lady Cats trailing by 5 with 6:15 remaining in the first half. Staying out in that 2-3 zone.
I like the 2-3 zone. We just got to block up underneath and long three. Good board right there by Kaysen.
She did a good job jumping in and anticipating that. Woods up top, looking down low. Trying to find a pick or some movement on the play. Roll side, backside to Hart. Had her open for a second. A little too much time left.
Yeah, she waited a little bit long to pass, but that's okay. We still got the ball up top.
Hart almost turned it over right there, and that's what you can't have. They're going to get an easy layup.
Oh, no, block.
That.
Well, she got.
That looked like a lot of ball.
That was a whole lot of ball right there. I'm not sure what we saw because the referee was kind of lollygagging coming down the. Kind of lollygagging.
You just wanted to say lollygag.
If I don't say lollygagging at least one broadcast, I'm done.
You just wanted to say it. I'm surprised you hadn't said lollygagger as that first free throw's missed.
Well, if you lollygagging down the court, you lollygag over to the dressing room, what does that make you?
A lollygagger.
Not a lollygagger.
5:35 remaining game. Second free throw's up, and it is good. Back to a 6-point lead by the Maidens. And Lady Cats right now, where they need to get better is at the top part of the game, the guard point. And Woods right now trying to work on her craft. We just talked about it. Pass to Hart, jumper up, wide open, too
nice
strong.
Shot. A nice shot, though. I like the way the aggressiveness.
Boyd trying to cut in front, does. Gets the turnover, works it over to Hart. Hart wanted to pass right there. Now she does to Woods. Woods down low to Farrell. It was a good feed. The Boyd up and too strong. Good steal by Sanders.
Sanders with a steal underneath, still working hard.
And they're going to work it down low to Boyd and in.
Good job by the Lady Cats passing underneath to Boyd.
Good feed from Kaysen to Rayleigh Boyd. Lady Cats down by 4. They're cutting in this lead.
Well, they're starting to make the shots. Timeout by Jacksonville.
And we're going to take a quick 30-second timeout with them, fans. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Lady Cats trailing by 4, 18-14, 4:40, second quarter. Maine's going to have possession after calling a timeout. Out on the court, going to be Woods, Hart, Boyd, Farrell, Sanders. Lady Cat and the Jumpman Whites tonight on a Friday Eve before Christmas.
The last Friday before Christmas.
Bells will be ringing. Don't dribble. Good job after putting it down. Here comes Woods. Woods over to Kaysen.
Missed a pass underneath to Rayleigh.
Picked up her dribble. Have to get rid of it. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Cats. Favorite Christmas song?
Rudolph.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not very flashy, but I think that's why you like it.
I think it's because I know the whole song.
It's a couple words.
Yeah, that's it, pretty much.
Lady Cats down by 4. Trying to get a score right here.
Christmas movie?
Oh, mine's easy, but you'll disagree that it's mine. One's easy. It's A Christmas Story. Turnaround jumper up. Too strong. Sanders backside board. Gonna go stay with the Lady Cats.
Jason had a good turnaround jumper and just a little bit hot on it.
A Christmas Story, easily hands down, number 1.
100%.
Number 2 is where people get mad.
Don't say Die Hard.
Die Hard.
It
is a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
So is Gremlins. The good steal by Kaysen. Kaysen goes up and going to get hit with the gonna get
a foul. Wow.
I like it. Good call by the official.
I thought he was going to get a jump ball. I love the Gremlins. My kids don't like the Gremlins, but I love the Gremlins. And, last night me and the wife watched Polar Express last night.
Did you?
I love Disney's Prep and Landing is one of the tops.
Say that again?
Disney's Prep and Landing.
What is that?
We got to watch it together.
Okay, we got to watch it together. First free throws up, and it's no good. Is it an older one?
No, it's not that old. So the elves have to show up before Santa does, okay?
Okay.
And they set up a landing pad for him.
Is it a cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they go in and they open up the stockings. They get the milk, make sure the milk is ready.
Second
at the right
free
temperature.
throw is off, too.
Yeah, Prep and Landing. You got to watch it, dude.
Prep and Landing. All right. That may be on the TV tonight when I get home. Goes
Good
up.
job blocking
That's
underneath.
how you do it. You just raise your arms. Good block right there. Hart trying to hit down low. She was actually trying to hit Andrea Hollins, one of the freshmen, and moved up.
Got to go a little give and go right there and just got a little too high on the give.
Hollins, a
And
lot
not
of
enough
height,
go.
freshman in the game. Lady Cats down by 4, but it's been
battling back.
18-14 for a while.
Battling back.
Prep and Landing, the
Yes, sir.
snowball protocol.
That's the third one right there. You need to watch
there's 3 of these dudes?
There's actually 4. The Lady Cats get a steal.
Kaysen goes up and
Gets fouled. No call on the foul. My goodness. How you not call that? That's the same referee lollygagging down there. That's to me, that's inexcusable. Get on down there and get in front of it and see what's going on. I'm getting wound up on the basketball
about
game
to get a
before Christmas.
5-second call. Inbound play, turned over, and that's what you can't have. Turnovers on the inbound.
No.
Hollins, good job defensively right there. Covering deep 3 right there by the Maidens. Too strong and off of the freshman's foot.
Oh, Coach Harris is not happy about that. It went right through her hands and hits her right in the foot and bounces out.
Gonna stay with the Maidens.
You're looking up Prep and Landing now, ain't you?
I am.
There's 3 of them. The first one's the best, in my opinion.
Another 3 ball. Jacksonville not able to hit on 3. Sanders, good board.
Let them keep shooting the threes if they're going to miss them.
Deep pass to nobody.
I'm not too sure who she was throwing to. It was a
It's a good idea.
that looked like an Aggie pass right there. Just throwed it to nobody.
Yeah,
Well, an Aggie pass would
they're
have thrown it to a
playing tonight,
Longhorn.
huh?
No, they play tomorrow, I believe, 11 o'clock. Tonight is the Oklahoma and Alabama game.
That one missing.
Another deep 3 that missed by the Lady Maidens.
Sanders open 3 ball up, and it's missed and going to go out of bounds. And
Off
again,
the right
the score
to the-
going to stay 18-14.
Off the right. She needs to aim it in a little bit, recalibrate the shooting.
A recalibration.
Recalibration on the shot.
ball right now, and the score stuck forever at 18-14. A little over 2 minutes before the first half ends.
We're in a turnover realm right here.
Jacksonville, first time they worked it really to the free throw line and going to get a foul, and it pays off for the Maidens.
Yeah, that was one of them sloppy deals. She was coming in out of control, and we got punished for her being out of control.
Where you fall on the Home Alone movies?
Well, I like them, except for the third one. Don't watch it.
Why not?
Oh, Macaulay Culkin's not in it, and it's terrible. I like 1 and 2. It's a cute movie. And
that free throw miss.
It's got a good story to it. And every time you put an aftershave on your face, I always go, ah, in the mirror. I mean, who doesn't do that?
I don't know if I've ever used aftershave.
Well, I mean,
some of them shave like men, soap and razors. That free throw off the back. Sanders with another rebound, easily leading the Lady Cats in rebound. Sanders takes it down, passes it back. Good pump fake down low, works it to Farrell. Farrell back foot
nice
up in the
shot
end.
Right there.
Kaysen with 10 points so far. Lady Cats trailing by 2.
Turning around, putting it up.
And that's not easy for a right-handed shooter.
I love Charlie Brown Christmas. They're always good.
Yeah, but every time I just get madder and madder at Lucy. That free throw up and buried it. First free throw they've hit in a while.
Three-pointer.
Yeah,
three-pointer.
Yeah. 21-16 lead for the Maidens.
See, I don't know if I'm mad at Lucy or Charlie Brown for being a dummy.
Oh,
you're an idiot because you know what's going to happen. And you know what's going to happen.
But when it's a woman, they confuse you.
Yeah, that's true.
Kaysen working it back over to Hart. Setting it up. And that pass intercepted. And we got within 2. Travel.
Yeah, Lady Cats got within 2, and all of a sudden just, only give up that three-pointer a while ago.
That's how they got in the deficit. It seemed like Jacksonville got all their points in a bunch.
Yep. And it's, Jacksonville shoots a lot of three-pointers and miss a lot of three-pointers, but then all of a sudden they'll hit 1 or 2 in a row and then get a turnover on us.
But we've got to take advantage of those lulls in their misses and score some of our own. Woods over to Kaysen. Kaysen looking at right now, too many people standing around.
No, nobody moving out there.
Setting picks, doing something. They try to work it down to Sanders. They're able to up and too strong. Loose ball goes to Maiden. They got a Maiden wide open, not able to see her.
They missed the snowbird down there.
And Lady Cats. So what you think about A Christmas Story 2?
Nope.
What about A Christmas Story 3?
Nope.
I actually like 3. Have you even seen it?
Nope, hadn't seen 3. Seen 2 and didn't like it.
It's when he's older and he's come back.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never going to be able to recreate one.
I'll see on Christmas Eve, 7 o'clock, TNT, it comes on, and we leave it on the TV. 24 solid hours.
It never stops.
And don't change it. Don't change it. I'll punch you in the face.
It is. That alone has put in so many houses that didn't know anything about it before. Good turnaround by Maddie. Just missed it, though.
Got to be tough up there underneath. That same young lady.
Easy wide free throw to Snowbird.
Yeah, she did snowbirded us a while ago, and we missed her. They missed her. That time they caught her, and easy layup for Jacksonville.
Taylor Horn in the game, and that's the half. The Lady Cats trailing by 7, 23-16. Studio H, HallsvilleGameToday.com. And the one and only voice of the Bobcats, Guy Boo Biscuit Walker, calling on the mic.
I think we're the secondary bit. We have the new voice of the Bobcats.
I know. Don't get me started. We like student community involvement.
Real Hallsville people?
Yes. Fans will be back after the halftime break. All right, Bobcat, Lady Cat fans, we're here. Student Athlete Spotlight. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our student athlete today is Miss Kalia Creighton. Kalia, how are you today, baby?
Good. How are y'all?
Good. Now, she's an 8th grader, Hallsville Junior High. Apparently running the school down there because we're a heck of a basketball player. But before I get into basketball, do you make pretty good grades?
Yes, I have all A's and 2 B's.
Awesome.
Top 10.
Top 10.
Top 10%.
Is studying something, are grades something that come easy to you, or do you have to put a lot of time into it?
Yes, I usually don't study a lot.
Okay, just natural?
Yeah.
What's your favorite subject?
Probably math.
Okay.
Math. What about math do you like the most?
Well,
That's
this
my
year,
worst subject.
This year it's pretty easy because I didn't do algebra. So
Who's your math teacher?
Mr. Kelly.
Oh, he's good people.
Yeah.
He's good people.
And so, and math comes in handy. I mean, it's one day you might become an electrician like Mr. Guy and break everything if you don't know basic math. So don't do that. It's all we ask, okay? All right, baby. So we're a basketball player, and that's what we're doing now, okay?
Yes.
What position do you play?
Point guard.
Okay.
Have you always played basketball, or
Yes, I've always played basketball.
so is that your favorite sport?
Yes.
So when did you start playing basketball?
I started playing when I was like 5 with my dad.
Right.
He was my coach.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're point guard. So you're the quarterback on the basketball team.
Yeah.
So how many points a game do we score? Are we a assist person?
Well, this year we've only had 3 games, and the most I've had is 10.
Okay.
10 points.
Yes.
Good, nice.
He's doing good now.
That is good in basketball.
Without it, who's your favorite basketball player?
LeBron.
LeBron. Oh Lord,
Oh,
everything was good up until
well,
that point. These youngins just
might as
don't
well
know
say
any
you want to go to
different.
A&M after
I know, probably so.
Why LeBron? I guess it's a generational thing. I
Yeah,
guess.
she never got to see the best, so that's all she knows. I get it, baby. It's okay. Is there
We are
who's
talking
your
about
favorite
Dr. J, right?
female basketball player?
Paige Beckers.
Okay,
Paige
now I
Beckers.
can agree with
Well,
that.
she's
too.
a point guard,
Yeah,
and she's been pretty awesome. All her plays for the Dallas now.
yeah.
Have you got to see her play live yet?
No, but I'm going to. I'm pretty sure.
Are you? So what about her game do you try to follow your game with?
She's a really good point guard, and she makes good plays, and I try to just follow after her
Right.
on the court.
Can you play defense too?
Yeah.
Any steals? Few of them. Are you ready for high school?
Yes, I am.
And nervous about high school yet?
Nervous about basketball.
Okay, but not nervous about going into
Yeah.
high school. I got you.
So we are. Do we play volleyball also? Do we play all the sports or just track and basketball?
Only basketball and softball.
Oh, okay. And what position in softball do we play?
I play third base and all of outfield sometimes.
The whole outfield. You just play center field and then just run to get everybody out of the way. I know she can run, so that she can play center field until everybody get out of the way.
Now,
Are we gonna play softball in high school also? Do you think?
Well, I don't want to, but my dad's making me, so.
Don't say that. He's encouraging you to play.
now, Kalia, one of the things that we do when there's a student up here, we ask, it's kind of putting you on the spot, okay? And all your time at Hallsville, especially Hallsville Junior High, who's your favorite teacher you've ever had? Ever. You can only pick one.
My 4th grade teacher, Miss Hutto.
Okay, why was Miss Hutto your favorite teacher?
Because I had a lot of friends in that class, and she was really nice and funny, and she always gave us candy and, like, cookies. And
She bribed you, is that what you're
So
saying?
there's nothing wrong with cookies in the classroom. I'm okay with that.
As a teaching technique?
Yes, if you do good, you get some cookies. If you do bad, you get no cookies, right?
yeah.
All right, now
That's a
I'm
lesson learned in life right there, Mark.
put you on the spot one more time because I agree, Miss Hutto's a good one.
No, the cookie part's the best
Oh,
part.
I know.
I know Miss
You agree
Hutto,
with
she's a
that.
good teacher, but the cookie part, you got to admit, that's the best teaching method. Just imagine, hold on just a minute. Just imagine if the coach, if she had some cookies or some kind of candy after you had a good ball game, you'd play harder, right? Mm-hmm. That's a good suggestion.
You know
right there.
what his favorite kind of cookie is?
What?
Oatmeal.
No, it's a snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle's my
Oh,
favorite.
he's changed.
No,
He always
if you
gets
go to Buc-ee's,
oatmeal.
now hold on now. Now, see, now you get me one. If you go to Buc-ee's, you got to have them oatmeal, raisin oatmeal cookies. But if it's just normal folk cookies, it's snickerdoodle. That's my favorite.
Oatmeal raisin. Did you hear that? Yeah, I know. All right, favorite coach there at the junior high?
I have 2.
Okay, go ahead and name 2.
Coach Rice and Coach Demar.
Okay, why are they your favorite coaches?
I don't know. They're funny, and they're really nice. And, yeah.
Did they get on to you?
Not really.
Do you trash talk when you're playing any?
No.
No trash talking? Have you ever fouled out of a game?
No, never.
And hold on, you're Creighton, right?
Yes.
And you don't trash talk at all?
No.
We have to talk to your dad
I
now.
would if someone, like, said anything to me, but they've never They never have.
Right.
Intimidated.
That's
Well, hey, Khalid, keep up the good things. Keep pressing. We're proud of what you're doing, girl. Good luck to you the rest of this season. Fans at home, Student Athlete Spotlight. We'll see y'all next time. All right, Bobcat fans, we're here, center court with head coach Rusty Walker. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Coach, we're here. I don't know how we keep doing this basketball season.
Fast.
It just flies by. You know, you're still in tournament season. How is the season going? What do you see good things that are happening right now for the Bobcats?
Well, it's not flying by for me because we're in it, but I can see how, you know, the world moves fast nowadays. You know, it seemed like we were just putting turkey stuff, you know, on the front door, and then, you know, before that was even over, we already had the Christmas stuff up. So, yeah, everything moves fast. So far, the season's been a really, we're trying to keep it a learning environment. We have a completely new roster from last year, except the young man that you guys just interviewed.
That's the only one you had come back, any varsity experience.
Absolutely. Correct? And so, you know, with that comes a lot of trial and error and a lot of hopefully continuous improvement throughout the year. And, you know, our record's not what we want it to be right now. We've had some games that were where we played a good half, but not a whole game, that kind of thing, where we're just not putting the whole thing together. And hopefully throughout the year, people are going to see that we're a better team at the end than we were at the beginning. That's the goal. And
that's what you want to be with a new team like that. It's better at the end. And then people say, okay, we've gotten a whole lot better. So talk about the last tournament we was in, Coach.
Yeah, we didn't do as well as we would like. We won our last game, which was against a team called Sport College of Australia, which was a touring team from Australia. We had to come back to get that one. But, you know, we were really uneven. We played Fossil Ridge the first game, played really poorly the first half, played good the second half, played better against Richland Prosper, came up short in that. Didn't play well at all versus Decatur. You know, that disappointed us.
Right.
And then we pulled ourselves together and played good the last game and got a win. So now we have an odd time of the schedule where we're going to open district Tuesday at home versus Mount Pleasant tomorrow. And then we go back to tournament again. We go to Splendora, which is in the Houston area, and play some large schools, and then come back and have all district before we go to the break, and then have a holiday tournament again after the break, or not really after the break, but after Christmas itself.
Right.
One of the cool things, though, Coach, about from outsider looking in on your program is I know the last it seems like forever you've had at least some portion. All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Second half action commencing here in Hallsville. Lady Cats trailing 23-16. Maidens with possession out in the court for Lady Cats. Vineyard, Hart, Farrell, and Sanders. Lady Cats right now trying to get a turnover. Vineyard with the steal. The roll on the ground. Good job defense right there for the Lady Cats.
Vineyard's probably the toughest one on the field. Thank you so much.
Chelsea over at Bubba's 33 taking care of us as always. Good up and back. Casey missed, but Maddie with the board. That one blocked. Bubba's does so much for the athletes here in Hallsville.
I love this Chelsea to death.
Dadgum.
What a sweetheart.
And we are thankful.
Wow.
Always taking care of us. Right now, Lady Cat defense up. Kind of makes me feel good.
That's a good one right there.
Board off of the Lady Cats. We got it. Thank you. We got to get them on the air.
Yeah, we got to get her and her husband on the air. That's what we got to
interview them. Yes.
Yeah, both of them together. Get both y'all together on the air.
Interview you. We're ready for it.
We'll talk to Ully about Tyler.
Yeah, we'll team up on that.
We're going to gang up on Tyler. He just don't know it yet.
Lady Cats stayed in that 2-3 zone. 6:50, third quarter, trailing by 7. They need a stop right here. Can't let them get back open to that wide lead.
And that's the key right there. Good defense right here. Get a turnover, go down and score you some buckets.
They cut into it, but then Jacksonville opened it right back up. And this 3 ball right there is how they do it. That one trying to get the board. Kaysen just off her hand.
We go in and get the rebound and just tip it with our hands, tip it off. Grab that thing, pull it in.
Lady Cats right now trying to trap over in the corner.
Long pass by the Lady Maidens.
Good steal. Hart. Relay Woods. Woods driving it.
Back it out. There you go.
Trying to set. They're trying to force Woods to use her left hand and knocks it out.
I liked the way she come down there. The numbers wasn't with her. She tries to pull it back out. I wish she'd go back out the top and get the offense set back up.
Pass down hard back over to Woods. Woods looking down right now. Too many setting.
Yeah, we got too many people standing there looking at it. Let's move around.
A reset. Hart coming up. Crossover. Passes down. Farrell no good. Woods drives down low to Maddie. Good pass.
Nice.
Up and in.
Way to move the ball around. Lady Cats is back and forth on it. Laney tips over to Maddie. Puts it in. Good job.
Lady Cats trailing 5, 23-18, 5:40 remaining in the third. Now stops and boards.
Yeah,
Coach Harris talked about them getting second chance rebounds on the offensive side.
And he was mad about that and turnovers but the rebounds in the long three by there's another long rebound. We got to go get it. Get aggressive.
Their offensive rebounds is single-handedly wide. Another one, they're in the lead in this game. Yeah,
that right there, we were just standing there flat-footed. We got to get in between the basket and the young lady and go fight for it.
18-25 deficit, then the turnover. No pressure, we just lost it at the half. Here come the Maidens. They drive, they go up. No foul call, but they get another board. There's a foul.
That's funny, they had a foul before we wait to Case and Maddie and come down and we call the foul on them. So
it's got to be frustrating to Coach Harris right now.
For the turnover out here with nobody on them,
well,
that's really aggravating.
Yeah, but the offensive rebounds Jacksonville's getting.
No, 100%.
Free throw up and nothing but net as that one splashed the net.
Their second chance shots is tough.
Partner, looking at the weather next week during Christmas time.
It's going to be warm.
It's going to be a warm Christmas, and that's sad. I've been up north here recently and getting snow, negative temperatures, that free throw up, and it's just off the side of the rim, but they get another offensive board.
Yep. That's got to kill us right there.
Until we control that, we're not going to be able to come back in this game. 3 ball up, and it is off. Board hard. And they're going to try to put pressure full court. Not necessarily a trap. 3 ball up, and it is in and out.
That's a good shot. I liked it. We got to make that shot. Got a little travel
on the Maidens.
We violated the traveling rule.
I mean, looking at Christmas Day around East Texas, you're talking about almost 80-degree temperatures.
Yeah, that's way above normal. I'd like to have me a fire in the fireplace.
Snow.
Yeah. I don't know about snow, but fire.
Boy, quick put up, no good. Lady Cats get an offensive rebound, but they turn it right back over.
Hand it right on over to Jacksonville. Got to be tough with the hands. Put an elbow in somebody's ear.
I know what. Being up north here the last couple weeks, I love the snow, but I could not. Having a vehicle down there as the errant pass goes out on Jacksonville. The stuff they put on the ground has got to tear those vehicles up.
Yeah,
It is all over them. That salt stuff.
It's slush everywhere, yeah. The brine is what it is, which is salt.
What'd you call them?
Brine.
All of the guys out there named Brian are upset with you right now.
Lady Cats come in and turn it over.
Maidens 2-on-2. Pass down low. Goes up and a foul.
That's a hard foul from behind right there.
Well, you don't want to give her an easy foul.
No, Harper Hart. She's the one that said she'd jump on her sister if she had to.
Hey, if you're going to foul.
She's I love that interview with Harper. She was funny, and she was kind of made me laugh.
She did a great job.
She did. Made me not want to mess with her because she might punch me in the head.
Young lady wasn't scared to get in the mix.
No, she wasn't.
Second free throw up by the Maidens is off the side. Good rebound by Kaysen.
That stayed up there for a while.
And here comes Woods, works it to Boyd. Boyd trying to pass it across. Release right there. Hart trying to drive. and a travel called on her. Good move.
A good move, and they don't let you have 3 steps, 3.5 steps, 2.5.
It was a good enough move.
If it was the NBA, it would have been fine.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
the WNBA had been fine.
I've seen the NBA games where they didn't even dribble all the way down the court.
When we come up and do a little push foul.
Hart picking up fouls fast. Lady Cats trailing by 8, 26-18. Maidens now we're trapping. They get past it. They work it down low too hard, but that's what a press will do.
Oh, that looked like a Randy Johnson fastball come flying across there. Anybody could catch that basketball right there, gonna have some broke fingers.
Waiting for a bird to shoot across and get obliterated. Elena working across, gets past her person, trying to get it down to Boyd. Boyd not able to handle it. Loose ball. They let a kind of a hard push go. Sanders with the jumper.
Sanders with a long jumper. Good job, Sanders.
Lady Cats trying to press. And a loose ball foul, and that might have been Harper's.
I'm trying to figure out
8th in the quarter.
We mauled them down here, and Harper just breathed on her hard up there, and gets called for the foul.
Gonna have to sub in. Coming in the game, number 10, Taylor Horn, the freshman.
Harper with 14 fouls
in the last 3 minutes. Lady Cats right here. Need a stop, down by 6. 2:50, third quarter. The Maidens working it down low. Let them have that short pass in the corner all day long.
You trap them in the corner.
Horn bit and got out there too deep. And good rebound by Farrell. Farrell pushing it.
Keep going. Don't take it.
Lena not able to handle it.
Made a hard pass inside with a lot of trees. I'd like to see Casey just keep on going with it and go to the hole.
Use that height.
Yeah, they never guarded her.
Taylor, that's where you want to tell her, get out, but don't get so far out. The 3 ball up, and that one splashes.
That's a dagger right there. That's a long 3 that splashes. They've done shot 43 times, 1 for 43 from the 3-point.
Well, 9-point advantage. Got to come back right here. And moving pick, luckily not called. Good pass down low. And Boyd gets fouled. Boyd going to go to the line.
Boyd gets hammered from behind. Now didn't make the shots right here.
Boyd, one of only 2 seniors on this team. Boyd and Money, only 2 seniors. I would have liked to have a name like Money.
I knew a Money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was his first name?
Her name is Money. She's married to Hamid Habibi Hilion.
Yeah.
He used to live behind Mom and Daddy, where Mom and Daddy lived. Her name was Money.
Boyd hits the first free throw. I had a Habibli Al-Hiyahan, Steven in high school. Second one's up, and it is
good.
Rayleigh hitting both her free throws. I know I butchered the name, but I had one in my grade.
Got to steal it in.
Good job
and a quick
right
pass
there
by the Lady Cats.
Horn hitting the basket, making it a 5-point game.
Good defense by that. There we go again.
Loose ball.
Let's get it. Get on the ground.
Over corner. Thought Jacksonville was going to shoot up a 3 right there. Need to not let number 5 shoot the 3. Anybody else, let them go.
Yeah, number 4 shot a ton. There we go. Steal right there.
Here comes Woods. They got numbers. You got numbers. Over to Boyd. Boyd the jumper. Too short. Farrell board up and in. No,
she misses the layup.
Thought she had it. Here comes the Maidens. Sanders doing a good job cutting her off. 1:20 on the clock.
That's the kind of jobs right there. We need to make those points with the easy buckets.
And they're going to just try to draw out the Lady Cats. Yeah, good job stepping in front, not letting her have that 3. Sanders with the board. Looks up, trying to get it down low to Farrell. Farrell up and in.
Good job. Farrell shooting down the court. Good pass by Sanders.
Now you got to get back. Don't let them have numbers. Deep 3 up, and that one off.
Go get the ball. We stand there and watch the ball. Go get it.
40 seconds on the clock. Lady Cats trailing by 3. 3 ball up, and it's no good. Board out by Rayleigh.
Rayleigh, good job. Call a timeout, Coach. Call a timeout.
And don't know what the call was right there.
Yeah, we stepped on the line. It's going to Jacksonville. That's why I'd like to see Coach Harris call us a real quick timeout.
Going to let a few of Lady Cats get a quick breather here with 32 seconds coming in the game. Out is Elena and let's see here, Andrea. Long, they're just going to pass it back and forth.
Try to get the last shot.
Thought Elena might get a steal.
Laney tried to slap it out of her hands. Down to 10 seconds.
Good steal by Rayleigh. Rayleigh driving it down. 5 seconds, left-handed foul. 3.6. Rayleigh Boyd with the steal, the senior.
I don't know where. I don't care. From now on, we're sitting right behind Amanda Farrell. Wherever she goes, she is the most animated in the stands. I love it. We got to sit behind her.
Rayleigh coming up, shooting 2 right here, the senior. Spins it up, and it is
good.
Hit her first 3 in a row. Good job by Rayleigh Boyd. Rayleigh Boyd now with 5 points in this game. Down to our your Lady Cats. Second free throw is up, and it is
good.
Rayleigh with 6. Lady Cats trailing by a point. 3.6 seconds. Don't foul. And after 3 quarters of play in Hallsville, Texas, Studio H, Lady Cats trailing 29-28. We'll be back, fans, for an exciting fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah!
All right, fans, we're back. HallsvilleGameDay.com coming to you from Studio H. Lady Cats trailing 29-28. A little Michael Jackson on the radio dial.
Can move my head around dancing.
Tell you what, I heard that one out of bounds. Going to go to the Lady Cats for some turnover. You know, okay, this is in your age range, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
You remember Niles Rogers and Chic? They sang that song "Freak Out."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you remember the money coming to America with Eddie Murphy?
I remember that.
That Soul Glow song.
Yeah.
Have you heard the new Chic member Russell Graham sing it?
No.
She stepped out. It's going to stay at Tech with Lady Cats.
We hit her outside. Is that?
I think.
Yeah, we hit her out of bounds. We got a Tech. I guess they called that on Kaysen for hitting her out of bounds while she's throwing it in.
She didn't mean to.
That's kind of ticky-tacky. She didn't really mean to do that. It was an accident.
And putting her best player on the free throw line. But if you get a chance, ask your wife to go on the internet, because Lord knows you don't know how to, and listen to that song and have her play it. Actually, that first free throw was good to make it a 2-point game, 30-28 in the fourth quarter. They did a little mini concert on NPR on the Tiny Desk concert, and if you get a chance, listen to it. It's actually one of the most amazing concerts you'll ever hear. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Okay.
You would even like it.
Okay. I don't know where that all came from.
It's not Nelly. It made me think about it when we was listening to Little Michael.
It's not Nelly.
I know your affinity for Nelly.
I've done seen him now. I've been seeing him in concert.
Jacksonville up 2, working around the top. 7:30, fourth quarter. Lady Cats don't need to let a hole get made right here. Deep 3. That one no good. Woods with the board, dribbling. Works it up to Farrell. Farrell goes up and in. Good job.
Jason Farrell with a streak down the court.
Game. Lady Cats almost get a steal. Mains with numbers. They're not going to work it down low. They work it back top. Number 5 walks up to the line, pass it back over. Deep 3.
Off the blackboard.
She couldn't have do that again if she tried 100 different ways.
Wow.
30, hey, can't make them if you don't shoot, I guess.
That's right.
A 3-point deficit for the Lady Cats. Every possession matters from here on out. Foul, good job right there.
That's called defensive pass interference. She had it around the hip when she threw it in. I saved it.
Throw the flag.
Throw the flag, ref. Throw the flag. It's 15 yards.
Of course, a couple more. Lady Cats will be on the line with the new rules.
That's right. You love that new rule.
Sanders, deep 3 up. Backboard sell. Backboard sell. She said, what you can do, I can do better.
So we called the board. We can do it. That's 4 points, isn't it?
A game of horse going on out here.
Lady Cats tied it up again.
33 all. Out Woods. Farrell. Let her get underneath and going to get a hand one.
Yeah, got underneath her. And
that great pass by number 5 down low.
She's getting on to her sister, saying you should have had my back right there. We got caught too far out is what happened.
Free throw. Now, what you can't have is a missed free throw and a rebound.
No.
By Jacksonville, and we've seen that way too much in this game. She hits it. Coming in hard. See if she can keep from fouling on this one.
Hello, Smitty's come up on me.
Oh, I was wondering why you were wrestling the headphones over. You put them in the DDT over there.
Old school DDT.
Had the headphones in a sleeper hold. Boyd works it over. Woods setting it back up. And they're going to front Maddie down low. Kaysen. Boyd back out. Sanders drives the lane. Left hand up and in. Good job by Kendria.
Boyd just come. Rayleigh, was that Kendria? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sanders come running in wide open.
And out of bounds.
Lady Cats got a turnover.
Lady Cats trailing by 1. 5:51 remaining in this game.
Got to take advantage of it.
On Christmas Friday Eve, going to get a. Did he not?
Timeout.
We're not going to go anywhere on this one. I thought he called a 5-second count. I was like,
he was close.
He is counting way too fast.
Well,
you're supposed to go 1 Mississippi, not 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look.
Well, he said 1 Utah, 2 Utah.
So what does this song remind you of? What movie? Come on.
I know it's a Michael Jackson.
If this doesn't remind you of Rush Hour with Chris Tucker.
Okay, yeah, I got
Jackie
you.
Chan.
I got you, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's
the fans at home are dancing to it.
Yeah, both fans is listening.
Well,
yeah,
we're the secondary voice of the Bobcats.
Yeah, we've been sold out. Sorry, sucker. The second yeah, I seen coming to America and the
love Rush Hours.
Rush Hours, yep.
Chris Tucker was a good actor.
I want the car he had. That Corvette.
Yeah.
That black Corvette That's what I can remember with the Rush Hour movies. Lady Cats with the ball, trailing 35-36, 5:50 left in the fourth quarter.
Everybody watching on the TV, seeing the Lady Cats in a tight-knit game right here. Farrell over to Sanders. Sanders, a lane. Good block out. Saved by Rayleigh Boyd. Good block out. She kept the defender from getting over. Lady Cats taking the first lead in a long time.
I think it's first lead of the game for the Lady Cats.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Look at Hart with the steal. Calm yourself, young lady, and gonna get a travel.
She double-stepped right before she went up to take the shot and got hit for the travel. I love the effort. I love the effort.
That's a hard call right there.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
Right now, Lady Cats just got to fight through, stay up. And then Sanders getting away with little
roughage there.
And trying to work around, goes Farrell. Down low, hard up and short. Out of bounds. No way, that's out on Jacksonville.
Oh, wow.
Over her head.
Misses the layup at point blank. She got too excited about it. Misses the point blank layup.
Inbounds play coming right here. Lady Cats up by 1. Good steal. Farrell up and too strong. Ball's out of bounds. See who they call it out on the out on the Maidens.
Got to be out on Jacksonville right there. She had the ball in her hand, staying on the line.
Lady Cats right now got a magnet pushing the ball out of the rim.
It's pushing away out from the rim.
Coach Harris going to call a timeout right here. And again, we're not going to go anywhere.
Coach Harris probably wants to get the rims recalibrated.
Out there. What's the shooter? He's coming out there with the tape measure.
So Mr. Mastrelli hit me up a while ago. We missed out on a lot of Christmas stories. You know, we a Christmas Carol. No, we didn't even talk about none of those. I watched 4 of them in a row the other night, different versions. It's a Wonderful Life. I guess he's right on that. And I've never seen that show. You know that?
Who watches this A Wonderful Life?
Mastrelli.
Oh Lord.
I know. He's way older than me, I guess.
I guess.
He said you start crying at the end of the movie. Why would you want to watch a Christmas movie?
Isn't
when
that like
you
a 1950s movie?
It is.
That's like your high school years. I mean,
close.
Inbound coming up for Lady Cats. Up by 1. 5:09 out. Kaysen set up right now. Hart trying to drive the lane. Pulls up, picks up her dribble. I'm going to get another travel call on her.
Yeah, she picked up her dribble, Charlie, and got out of balance and drugged her feet. Now, he's going to call that.
And especially at the varsity level of freshmen, because at the lower levels, you're not getting that call.
No, not at all.
And you almost got away with a foul right there.
She's hustling. Hart is down low. Knocked the ball out.
She said, I'll scrap with you.
Yeah, she said she's a scrapper.
Inbound play coming up from Maidens. And that good turnover. Hart forces it, goes up to, missed it, got her board, but going to get fouled.
No, Casey Farrell with a going right in and just kind of got a body, missed the layup.
Got her board, though.
Got her board and went right back up.
Big free throws coming up right here for the Lady Cats. The leading scorer tonight for the Lady Cats. Farrell with 14 points, going the line, shooting 2.
4:56 left in the fourth quarter. Fourth period. Fourth quarter. I like fourth quarter.
It's a quarter.
Okay. It's not hockey, is it?
Not tonight. I don't know. The way they foul, that one's up, and it is good. And Kaysen with 15. 2-point lead for the Lady Cats.
Kaysen's lights out from the free throw line tonight, doing a great job.
Second free throw coming up right here. Boyd Sanders down low. Dribble, Kaysen up, and it is good. Good touch. Sorry, I had to call you good because.
I'm sorry, I was looking at good.
And Sanders with the steal. Works it up, and no good. Kaysen fighting for it, out of bounds. Good job on the fight.
Kaysen coming in with the Bible.
Good steal, good fight.
Boyd over there, she's been tough. Also, she was Sanders.
Got to get it in. They're doubling up. Somebody's got to be open. Hart just kind of threw that one. Oh, almost got the bounce.
Hart with a high throw.
They're trying to trap.
And another steal.
Sanders goes up.
I thought that should have been an and one. Sanders says, I can play. I can steal it and go.
Lady Cats
don't touch her out of bounds.
Here come the Maidens. They got to get back now. Dribble, jumper up, and it's no good. Fight for the board. Who are they calling a foul on?
Got to push on the Jacksonville, number 5. Excuse me, number
4. 3. One more foul, and no, excuse me, 2 more fouls.
2 more fouls, and
we're shooting free throws on both sides.
Lady Cats. Help on the throw in.
Get it out, and
get a turnover on the throw in.
Their own medicine. A steal. Good job. Here comes Hart.
Slow it down.
3 on 2. Hart says, forget slowing it down. I'm a scorer.
Well, you got to talk. You got to give credit underneath.
Slow down. She said, I ain't slowing down.
Another steal by the Lady Cats.
Oh, they just stepped out of bounds.
Rayleigh Boyd, you got to give credit for Rayleigh Boyd for them points right there, because she was doing a full court block, a moving pick, and let her go all the way to the hole.
And Lady Cats
and real basketball, that had been a foul, but not here.
And the steal, inbound Farrell underneath Sanders' leg.
A little late on the pass. Sanders wasn't ready for it.
Timeout called. 3:57. Again, we're not going to go anywhere on this timeout.
I want to talk about something, partner. We talked about this before the game started. If you look, Jacksonville only has
Seven. You're
one
right.
of them's not even suited up, so they got 6 players over there. So they're at the end of, by now they're starting to get tired. It looks like to me.
That's why you press and press and
Keep
press.
going. Yeah, you just throw everything you got at them, even the kitchen sink.
I never understood that terminology, by the way.
The kitchens throw everything but the kitchen sink.
Why is that a important thing to throw at someone? Like what?
But you don't throw, you throw
kitchen
everything but the
sink?
kitchen sink. Everything but the kitchen sink.
So you throw the countertops?
Yes. Throw the microwave.
Why do
the
you
salt,
keep
pepper,
the kitchen sink?
Because that's where you wash your dishes at. Back in the day, you had, all you had in the kitchen, you didn't have those microwave, dishwasher. The only dishwasher was your hands. So you throw the salt shaker, the pepper shaker.
I thought you were going to say Michelle,
No.
and it was going to get you in trouble.
Nope, not saying that.
I was going to say, you sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yeah. I may be ignorant, but I ain't crazy.
I thought that's where you were going. I was going, no.
What's old crazy cooter from Dukes of Hazzard? I may be dumb, but I ain't crazy.
Inbound play coming. We've got some steals on some inbounds. They work it out quick to their best player, and they're going to let her try to get it down the court. Working it fast, right off of Rayleigh's head. I was worried it was going to bounce in the basket.
It almost did, but do you get extra points for a bouncing off somebody's head?
I was like, that is a horse shot you cannot duplicate.
Boink.
Inbound play coming right now for the Maidens. That one inbound, almost stolen.
Lady Cats with the quick, now all of a sudden the defense is ratcheted up.
This is their score, number 5. There's a travel not called, a 3 up, no good. It got a bounce.
It got a big bounce and went in.
That puts it at a 4-point game lead for the Lady Cats. 3:30. Cross-court pass to Hart, down low to Boyd. Boyd trying to get it out, a jump ball called. Staying with the Lady Cats.
Ball bounced around a little bit and missed it.
Can't put it on the ground right there.
Cannot put it on the ground, no.
3:24, you're up 4. I don't want to slow down, though. I know you thinking about it in the game, but good play right there by Hollins. Up and in! Look at Hollins! Up and in!
Woods bounced it off.
Woods.
Bounced it off the inbound of the blocker, defender. Gets her on rebound and goes in and shoots it.
3-ball up. No good. Got to get a board. Gang gets a board. Laney on fire.
Laney with the Harlem Globetrotters type stuff.
Try to go behind her back.
Coach Harris is looking at her, giving that look like, settle down, run your offense.
What a play.
That was. I hope they have the replay of that. That is cool.
Right now, Lady Cats setting up in their 2-3 zone. Can't get lax right here. Keep that same fire. Hart right there fighting for it. Good job.
Hart knocks it out of bounds. She had to steal, but she got a little aggressive with it, smacking it around.
Lady Cats up 6, 2:49 on the clock.
I love the pressure. The pressure is intense. It's like Coach Harris said, let's ratchet it up to a 9.
Yep, but when they've slowed
cruising.
it down is when they've got in trouble.
I'm talking about our defense.
I know.
Yeah.
And you want to keep it up right here. Deep 3 up. No good. Boyd with the rebound. Now you got to outlet out and help her out. Sanders working it down. Pass down to Farrell. Farrell over to Woods. Woods down low to Boyd.
Woods had the
I want to see her
drive.
just take it. Sanders, a deep 3. Just off. Good rebound by Kaysen. Over Hart. Money.
Nice job. Kaysen with a pass out to Hart. Hart with a quick shot.
8-point lead for the Lady Cats. 2:15 remaining in this game. Jacksonville, the Maidens working it around. Lady Maidens, let them take their time here.
Yep, let them take their time. Slow it down. That benefits the Lady Cats.
Cut that side back pass off. You saw it coming. Rebound up. Fight for it. Where are they going to call that on?
Who's got a push on 2-1?
How was she pushing?
How are we pushing? I don't understand that one.
There's no over the back. You can jump for the ball. Wow.
That's one I don't understand.
And I'm with you on that, partner. You know, next game after this, do you know the schedule we're going to provide on the TV? I knew better than to ask that question to you.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you know where you're at right now?
I'm in Hallsville. I'm at the Coliseum, the Bobcat
Den.
The Den.
The Lady Cat Den.
That's right.
Lady Cats leading by 8 points right now, trying to finish off. What a turnaround it's been.
Well, again, Coach Harris ratcheted up the pressure, and the defense all of a sudden started standing up, and we started making our layups, and the turnovers has been going the Lady Cats' way.
So that's another question. You said kitchen sink a while ago,
Okay, go ahead.
Ratchet can be used in so many ways. So
Well,
why
it's
do
like
you ratchet up the pressure? How do you do that?
So it's a ratchet strap. You know what a ratchet strap
I
is,
do.
right? So the tighter you hit that ratchet, the tighter it gets. So you ratchet up the defense, you get tighter and tighter.
I'm impressed with
There
you,
you
Bart.
go, Han.
That's the first explanation in the
There you
history
go,
of
Han.
I've calling games with you that ever made sense. I'm proud of you.
If you listen to me, I espouse some
No,
pretty
I
good
have.
daggum information.
I wouldn't call it information.
Yeah,
There's something else I'd call it, but I can't say it on
I espouse
TV.
some knowledge. How about that?
Jacksonville corner right now. Let them take time working it around. That is okay.
$1:45 left on the clock. Fourth quarter.
Up, jumper, in and out. Good rebound by Casey. Woods trying to work, and that's when you want to tell her you got a big lead. Slow it up.
Slow it down. We're not in a hurry.
They come down. Good job. Almost got a double
should've been a
dribble.
travel.
Don't foul.
We got a foul on Boyd.
And I believe that's going to put them on the line.
Yeah, what we was talking about, we had a pass break opportunity, and just instead of slowing it down, Laney had a wide open pass, but off balance.
And I know it's hard
you
when
want to
you
run
go
the
one
offense.
speed, but that's one, and also just some experience too. Just a sophomore coming out. Free throws coming up right here for the Lady Maidens, trailing by 8, 126. First one's up, and it's no good. That's a good job right there. I don't know on who, but the Lady Cats catching a break with a miss. Second free throw coming up. You got to get a rebound here if they miss. Second free throw's up. It's no good as well. Good job by Kay. She's done a great job, especially in the second half with the boards.
Yeah, Kaysen has come in, and she's using her body more. She's listening to her mama down there. That's what she's doing.
Hart jumper in.
Nice job,
Hattie
Hart.
Playing so good in this fourth quarter.
Little
Gonna get travel.
Another turnover.
I know it's that time of the year when you like to travel to see family. But right now, the Maidens traveling on the basketball court. Lady Cat's going to have possession. Up by 10. Now's when you can maybe slow it down and get a turnover on the inbound. Get around number 5. She's going to try to go coast to coast. And she does, and she gets fouled. I guess if you're going to foul. Lady Cats, with a minute remaining in this game, up by 10.
And again, you're right. You go ahead and foul now. You know, a little on the rough side, but still. I love the defense. Make them shoot their free throws. Missing the first one.
Missing the first one, 102. Again, got to get a board right here. Second free throw's up. It's no good. Kaysen, another board. And she got hit with the travel right there.
Yeah, she bounces. She's thinking volleyball is what she was doing. She's still bouncing down there.
And I'll tell you, that official has been a little bit ticky-tacky, but
he quick
it's
on
been
that
both
travel.
ways.
Yeah, he quick on that travel. Long pass.
And Hart, what are they going to call? How does the official farthest away?
There's two of them looking at her.
What is that?
He's underneath it. That's just somebody not wanting to.
He just wants to hear his whistle.
Yeah, we can do that.
He just wants to hear his whistle.
Goodness gracious.
Up 10, 57 seconds remaining. Jacksonville struggling from the free throw line. Maine's up on that one, and they bury that one. You know, you got games tonight, football games tomorrow, and it's hard to know football's coming to a close.
That's sad. That's sadness.
It just went by too fast. Good rebound by Kaysen again. Need to help her out and going to hit with double dribble.
She's aggressive. She got it and goes.
Well, her teammates have got to come to her, too.
Yeah. Rayleigh gives her a high five, so just calm down. We got this.
9 seconds. 3 ball up. That went off. Sanders with the board. And we're pushing it still. Hart goes up and gets it blocked Farrell with the board, though. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a lot of hustle by Casey coming in with a follow-up. Trailing, that's what I'm looking for.
Lady Cats up 11, 3-ball up by the Maidens. In and out. Farrell, another board. She's got a double-double. Here comes Hart again. That one gets foul. Hart going to the line, 24 seconds, and the Lady Cats have came on and played some basketball in the second half.
The second half have came on. It's the defense, partner. The defense is got on them pretty hard. What would I always say? They got on them like back pockets.
Got on them like back pockets. Free throws up, and it's no good. Hart
tough on herself at the line. She, as a freshman, she is playing a heck of a ball game.
Without a doubt, Heidi spins it on her hand, free throws up, and it is in and out.
Harper, not Heidi, Harper.
That's what I said.
You said Heidi.
Well, I was thinking of her older sister. Wood staying defensively, 15 seconds in this game. 3, no good. Elena with the board.
Slow it down.
Laney. There you go. Laney pulls up.
5 seconds left.
And that's going to time it out.
Just hold the ball.
A good job right there by the Lady Cats with the win. Lady Cats winning this one 51-40 here in Hallsville, Texas. Fans, we're going to go to a break. When we come back, we're going to have the all-important guy, Boo Biscuit Walker Scuttle of the game. We'll be back after this break.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
All right, fans, we're back. HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H. Lady Cats winning that one 51-40 over the Maidens from Jacksonville, Texas. Some of your stats before we go to the player of the game. You had Laney Woods with 2 points, played heck of a job defensively in guard, followed by Taylor Horn with 2 points, Maddie Farrell with 4 points, Rayleigh Boyd with 6 points, Kendria Sanders, 8 points, Heidi Hart, 8 points. And then the leading scorer on the day was Kason Farrell with 18. But this is the all-important player of the game, the guy, Boo Biscuit Walker Scuttle, player of the game. Who is your player of the game?
I love the intensity on defense. Harper Hart come out there and just played her tail off. In the second half, she looked like a different person. It's like she changed. It's hard to not give her the player of the game, but she's not going to get the player of the game. Number 25, Kason Farrell, has got to be your player of the game. I mean, look, rebounds, passing the ball, and leading the score, so it's got to be Kason Farrell. That's an easy one right there.
We talked about at the half, the only way they were going to come away with the wins was to mitigate the offensive rebounds for Jacksonville. And Kason came out in the second half and was just a rebounding machine. So take the 18 points aside, the rebounds changed that game.
Yeah, 100%. She started using her body and blocking out, her height. And reaching her,
her 90-foot wingspan.
90-foot wingspan is just a total different game.
Lady Cats win 51-40 on the Friday before Christmas. Fans, we're going to let it just play and watch the warm-ups, but we're going to cut off the sound. Hallsville Lady Cats win. Coming up, Hallsville boys basketball on the secondary voice of the Bobcats. We'll be back, fans, after this break. All right, Bobcat Lady Cat fans, we're here. Coach's Spotlight. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guest today is Coach Miranda Rice. Coach Rice, how are you today?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Doing well.
I'm good.
Now, Coach at the junior high. So I'm going to step back for a second.
Uh-oh.
Did you always, what's it like coaching junior high kids on a day-to-day basis?
It takes a special person. I'm not saying I'm special or anything because when I
am. I am.
Well, I just love this age group. They're fun. You can be sarcastic with them, and some of them get it, some of them don't. I don't know. It feels like being young again and like being a kid around these junior high kids. I mean, I look at my son's grade level and I'm like, there's no way I could ever teach littles. And then I come up here, I'm like, there's no way I could ever teach these high school kids. So I really enjoy this age group. I mean, they pretty much keep me young, I feel like.
How long have you been coaching and teaching at this age group, the junior high level?
11 years.
11 years.
I've never moved grade levels or anything. It's always been junior high. Like, this is my spot.
That's your home right there.
This is my home. I don't have a desire to go lower or higher. Like, this is my spot.
Basketball your passion, or is volleyball your passion? I know you're a volleyball player back in high school and college.
Yes, I mean, I do love volleyball, but I feel like there's different places in time and in my heart. Like, when it's fall, like I'm all volleyball. But when it starts to get into that basketball season, I really find that place in my heart again for basketball and that love. So it's just a cycle. Every cycle, track, same thing. I love track.
So you coach all three sports then?
Yes, I will not be coaching track this year, but I still love it. Like, I'll still be in it. Like, I love being where I'm at that point.
Track is the outdoor sport where you have to wear a jacket or wear no half clothes because it's daggum hot out there. It's all day long. Basketball is air conditioned on the inside. Volleyball is air conditioned on the inside.
Yeah. It's still hot.
But it's air conditioned.
I get it. Coach Rice, actually a two-part question for you, and I'm going to give you the hard one first.
Uh-oh.
Are girls at the junior high as tough and mean as they are at the high school level when it comes to fouling and aggressiveness? Boys, you actually get narrow my fouls called. Girls, hair's got to be yanked out and blood's got to be drawn for a foul. Is it the same way in junior high?
I mean, it really just depends on the athlete. Some of them, they go in there and we're at that point where we're trying to mold them and really try to work with them and figure out, is basketball your sport? Like, is this what you want to do? And some of those kids just come in here and they've never picked up a basketball in their life, and they get out there and they're fouling out. And I'm like, well, you're hustling, but we've got to rein it in. But then you have some of those kids that are very aggressive, and I mean, they know better and they know what's a foul and how to not foul. And I mean, you just get both ends of the spectrum. So when it comes to comparing them to some of these high school girls, yes, some of them are extremely aggressive on purpose, and some of them have no clue what they're doing. But they're going to go out there and they're going to give it their all, and that's what we look for.
Did you always want to be a coach?
Yes, I've always wanted to be a coach. I remember being a senior in high school, and we had a little dribblers in my hometown, and I remember coaching the kindergarten basketball team my senior year with another one of my friends who is also a coach now. And I mean, that passion has just always been there. So
cool.
Do you still get nervous on game day?
Absolutely.
Do you have any traditions? I knew where he was going.
I don't, not really.
You don't wear the same socks or
no.
Same shirt every time you go?
Actually, in volleyball, we did wear the same shirt. And I remember a couple of years ago, we played a game against Texarkana, and it was a pink out game, and I wore a pink shirt, and we lost that game. That was the only game all season. So
shirt got to go then.
Yeah, that shirt.
Pink.
Oh no,
we'll wear a ribbon next time.
We're not wearing a shirt again. That shirt's burnt.
No, I got rid of that shirt, sent it off to Plato's Closet, and I wear my team shirt almost every game because of that.
How many girls do you tote on your basketball team? And how many? And next question: how many is in the whole program? Start with on the team, and then the program.
So we've got about 10 to 12 on each team.
That's a good number.
And so we've got about 50 kids total within our basketball program.
Wow.
So it's a pretty big program. They're doing great things, and they love it. They love being in basketball season.
How is this season going, Coach?
It's rolling. I mean, with all 4 teams, we've only lost 2 games, and
wow.
We've had. So we're on our 3rd week. So, so we've lost 2 out of the 12 games that we've played.
Awesome.
That's really good. All right, next question. How many times have you had a technical foul on the bench on coach?
I mean,
in your 11 years, are you one of them on the side that gets a little wound up?
I do not.
You get it? Have you ever been ejected?
I have not.
What?
So if we
What
were
kind of
to
coach are you?
call
Ain't
a
never even thrown
game,
out the ball game.
Hey,
and
I'm
you get
intense.
thrown out for us one time,
Or just a tech would be fine.
throw a chair on the floor.
Okay.
That would be so
Something.
cool. Throw a chair.
To show the girls you're serious about it or something.
I mean, I'm very passionate. Like I'll voice, or I'll pull. I really try. I'm a rule follower. I always have been. I try to pull the official aside, or I'll have my captain go say, "Hey, like why did you call that? What did we do wrong in that situation?" So I really try to have my kids try to be that leader out there, and go ask them. And if it doesn't help, then I'm like, all right, then I will step in. And there's been a couple times where I've talked to an official and he's told me to go sit down, but I've never gotten a tech called on me, other than maybe I think there was someone left off my lineup on accident, or we pulled someone up for a tournament and I forgot to add their name in. That's been the only technical foul that I've had, but I've been told to sit down a couple times.
Okay.
Back whenever you played, did you get in trouble, technical foul, or to get thrown out any ball games back in the day?
Oh no,
She was a rule
I
follower
was a rule
then.
follower.
I know.
I was
Probably a terrible smack talker on top of that.
Oh yeah, no,
well,
there's no smack
good
talking
night.
here.
The last thing I got to ask about, Marina, is, before the interview started, you talking about one of your old hobbies. And first off, you said you used to noodle. What desire and how did you get into you wanted to stick your arm into a dark hole in the middle of underwater? What possessed you to do that?
I really don't know. I'm very.
Did you ever
I'm
catch
adventurous.
anything?
I've only caught one time, and it was just a little
Don't tell
catfish.
people that. Look, say it was bigger than I was.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
know if I can
nobody.
lift that
It was
Yes.
120 pounds. I had that sucker.
That's the reason she quit noodling, because it hurt her
Yeah,
back getting it out of the
did.
water.
That's what it was.
That's
There
how
was
you
no
word
snakes.
that.
Late record.
I mean, but you don't noodle anymore, right?
Oh no, that was a kind of a once in a lifetime thing in college. I grew up near the Red River, and I went to college in Wichita Falls, Texas, and
On the right side of the river.
On the right side of the
There
river,
you go.
yes.
Let's clarify that.
yeah, on the right side of the river, and me and some of our I wouldn't call it a mixer, but it was a sorority, and we had a fraternity, and we all went because I used to ride dirt bikes too. So we would pack up and we'd go along the Red River and we'd unload our dirt bikes. And one of my friends was like, "Hey, do you want to go noodling?" And I'm like, "Well, sure." I grew up in the lake. I grew up on this river. Let's go. So we
Let's
went.
stick my arm under a
Yeah,
rock and hope
why not?
hope I don't get bit.
Yeah.
It was a phase, is what you're
It
telling
was a
me.
phase. It was a one-time phase.
The guy's
but-
wife said the same thing, and she's still stuck with him.
Yeah,
So
Hey,
It's a
there we
phase.
go.
It's a phase.
But I mean, yeah, we just went out there one day and just find a little pile of rocks and just hope for the best. Hopefully you
I
don't
like that you
your
stick your arm under that. Hopefully it's not a snapping turtle. My arm comes back out, or maybe
It'll be
the
fine.
but yet
Loch Ness
we had never
Monster.
got a tech.
Yeah.
I know. It doesn't make any sense, does it?
It was a different time.
Different
it was a different time and place.
Well, Coach Rice, man, we hear nothing but great things about the program you've got going on down there. I just want to tell you thank you for all you do with the
thank you.
kids and fans at home. Coach's Spotlight. We'll see y'all next time. All right, fans, we're here, Studio H, Hallsville, GameDay.com. From the Coliseum here in Hallsville, Texas. Your Bobcats taking on the Indians from Jacksonville, Texas. Coming in tonight after a heartbreaker on Tuesday against the Mavericks.
Yeah, 1 point, and we were at the line, and it's just sort of the free throws. We just missed a couple of free throws here and there. And yeah, I feel like the Bobcats tonight are going to come out and make up for the mistakes.
Without a doubt. They're starting to kind of get a little bit of a rhythm. Young team, newer team.
It's all
trying
brand new
to find
team.
a way.
There's no doubt it's an all brand new team. We're going to do the national anthem again for the
Yes,
boys.
sir. Hey, we got live singing coming in here.
I'm
We're going to
down
let it
with some
play
live
out
singing.
over there. Fans, we're going to go quiet during it.
Bright stars
after a wonderful national anthem by that young lady. We had her name. Do you remember it?
I had it wrote down at one time. You must have erased it.
I must have erased it.
Yeah, it was you. No way, it was me.
Bobcats coming out in the Stormtrooper whites. Jacksonville going to be in the all blue with the yellow piping on their sleeves. That's a dull uniform. I don't mean that bad.
No, it is a boring uniform.
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. I mean, that's their colors down there. I mean, you got to get stuck with it. I mean, it's not as ugly as Pine Stinking Trees blue.
Yeah, or it's yellow.
It's still yellow.
Start lineup's getting announced for the Indians. And, you know, Jacksonville in the past has been a powerhouse. Their program is still good, but it's not what it's been in past years.
Well, you're right on that, and they've slipped from being dominant, like you say, in the past.
In the past, there were teams that went deep into the play, made deep playoff runs. The Bobcat basketball team coming out with their starters. The crowd here at the Den in Hallsville, Texas.
Getting wound up.
On a holiday.
Got some AC/DC cranking up.
Starting off for the card for the Bobcats. Number 3, Peyton Moore. Playing the point. Senior, number 4, Garrett Broomall. And at guard, junior, number 14, coming in is Braden Davis. Senior, Chris James. And other senior, number 22, Zach Thornton. Bobcats taking on an Indian team that's 0-2 in district, 6-9 overall. This is a team that the Bobcats have a chance if they play clean basketball.
And we don't have the team like we had in the past where we can mess up here and there and still recover. We don't have that. We got to play clean basketball the whole way and cut back on the mistakes, cut back on the turnovers. And we're a young team that.
Why'd you get quiet, partner?
Because I didn't want to sound like I was screaming.
Because it got quiet in the gym?
It got quiet in here and everybody's looking.
I know.
I have a loud voice anyway, and I don't want everybody looking back like, what's this nut job doing?
Oh, they're going to do that anyways, partner.
That's true.
You got the nut job part down, right?
Yeah, I got the crazy part down.
Fans, glad to have you joining us here on HallsvilleGameDay.com. Studio H, 104.9 KQAT, LPN, Hallsville, Texas.
A student-led organization.
A program that gives back to the school.
Actually gives to the school instead of takes.
Yeah,
Imagine
it's amazing. That. James jumping for the Bobcats, tips it. Jacksonville board. Broomall with the turnover. Garrett setting up the offensive set, trying to drive the lane. Picks up his dribble, needs some help. Over to Moore, the lefty. Garrett had a shot opportunity. And that's something this Bobcat team has got to do is find their rhythm still.
And make the shots. They've had open looks all year long. It's just like that right there, had a shot.
Moore in and out.
Moore had an open shot. It's one he got to make. Got to rebound.
James tipping it back over. Davis in and out. And then Jacksonville with the board.
2 shots by the Bobcats that were in and out.
Got to go up. Good job on the rebound on the backside. Wanted to see him set their feet and take a charge right there. You knew he was going to try to go in.
A lot of movement right here with the Bobcats. I don't know what you call it. The
triangle offense.
Triangle offense.
A lot of movement, backside picks. Peyton goes up on the foul, gets it stripped from him.
And we just got it yanked out of his arms.
Corner 3-ball pump fake. No, not taken. Now there's a deep 3, and he buries that one.
Number 10 for
the Indians, Ben Bolton, double B. Moore down low to James. James, the senior, left-handed up and just missed it.
Just in and out for James.
We call Chris just a hair.
Just hair.
And got that
charge. You was asking for the charge, and Chris must have heard you.
And took it.
The charge. Good job by Chris. The hair.
Tell you, Chris, that flowing hair, I love it. Garrett trying to split the press, able to.
Had a little holding going on. Didn't
got
get
some
good
numbers
call.
and then turns it over. Had to split the press. doing what you wanted to do,
yeah.
and then turn it over.
Bobcats with the heavy press of their own.
3 ball up, in and out.
Long rebound go to Jacksonville.
We saw that in the beginning of the Lady Cat game. We're giving up too many second chance opportunities. Another third chance. A steal by the sophomore. Sophomore driving the lane, goes up left-handed and gets it blocked.
Yeah, that was one. He when you get it down low, then you go up with it. They're gonna block that. He had it down low too long and went up high and got it thrown kind of the stands.
It's one where you want to see him just slow it, go up, and take the foul. You know he's going up after it. Try to get an and one situation. Inbound, stolen, and knocked out of bounds. The ref behind him, not even looking.
Partner, that's one of your pet peeves, isn't it? The inbounds turnover.
Yes, and the official's not looking at the basketball either. It's the second pet peeve.
That Bobby?
Yeah.
You got to watch the basketball?
The gentleman was struggling to get down the court, so he couldn't look at the basketball. Bobcats trailing by 3. That one a little short and going to be out of bounds off of the Indians. Out on the court again, number 14, Braden Davis, Garrett Broomall, Chris James, Peyton Moore, and Zach Thornburg.
Wow. Got a hard foul right there. That's a forearm shiver, kind of Coach Chisholm style. Did you have Coach Chisholm?
I did.
That's a forearm shiver from Coach Chisholm, what that was.
He had a paddle. Now, actually, he came on right afterwards, but I heard the legendary tales.
He teach you how to play, how to do a forearm shiver in football. I can tell you that with that legendary right arm.
Broomall almost got another turnover. James trying to drive the basket.
A lot of contact out there.
And we just got too many turnovers right now. Here come the Indians. Double B hits the second 3 in a row.
Yeah, from the same spot. Coach Walker says, I'm done with that. Let's take a quick timeout.
We're not going to go anywhere in this quick timeout.
I'm fine with that.
And the crowd here piling in. How many you say we got tonight?
Right at 6,432.
You know?
It's a Christmas crowd.
You could be right. It's a Christmas break crowd coming in on a Friday, last Friday before Christmas. Do you got one of those little calendars in the house where you're like an advent calendar and you pick something off of it as you get closer to Christmas?
No, we got a calendar. It looks like it's got a little slide on it that says
Does
days
the
till
elf on the shelf visit your house?
Not anymore, buddy.
That's sad.
I missed the elf on the shelf.
The good old days.
The good old days.
And Bobcats trailing by 6. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Broomall driving down, got a lane, corner over Thornburg 3, blocked off the side of the rim, gets his own board. And
Thornton fighting hard underneath.
And the physical.
This is a physical game tonight. Thornton with the 3 that got contested, got the one leg on. Is that, why one leg?
That's smooth.
Oh, okay.
It's what it is. Style. Thornton over to Moore on the fastball. Moore trying to get by the defender. Almost got a double dribble right there off his hip. Peyton with that right hand. He's a natural lefty. Bobcats working over the top. And they need someone that can drive the lane right here.
Yep.
And they know, good defense, they know he's left-handed. And they're taking that left hand away. James right here puts it on the ground over. Jumper up, and it's just off, but James with the board goes up and in.
Tough play by James right there underneath. Catching the rebound, going right back in.
The hair with the deuce.
The hair.
Bobcats trailing by 4, 6-2 with 4:10 remaining in the first. You got to find number 10. Don't let him have an open 3. They get on him quick right there, staying in that 2-3 zone. Good job. Who did they call that?
They called it on James for underneath.
How?
I guess a blocking, I guess.
He never touched him other than when he got hit.
He got jumped on and pushed down.
It's an interesting call.
That was an interesting call.
Inbounds play coming. They work it back over on the give and go. And drives the lane. Good pass by the Jacksonville player. Not handled well, though. 3 ball up, and it is off and on. Good rebound. Broomall with the travel.
Well, that was a quick travel. He's calling that before he took off. Well, he did travel, though.
He did.
But he's calling it early,
Same official that called it in the girls' game.
He's a traveler.
He likes to travel.
He's a traveling man.
What's old traveling man singer? Come on, partner.
The Traveling Man singer?
Yeah.
I know about the Blues Travelers.
They work it over in the corner right here. Wide open three. Off and on. James trying to go for the board. Moore comes away with it. Good outlet right there.
James bringing it down, looking it up with a haircut flowing.
Broomall, jumper up and money.
Good shot right there by Broomall. Just a jumper, the 10-foot jumper, and put it in.
Bobcats trailing by 2. 6-4, 3:15 in the game. In and out.
Bobcats get the rebound.
Moore may be the shortest person on the court, but he leads the team in rebounds. Broomall working it down to James. James getting collapsed upon. Going to get fouled.
I like it. James went right to the hole. Gets raked on the arm. You figuring out who the traveling song is?
Ricky Nelson.
Ricky Nelson.
Yep, Ricky Nelson. Also Dolly Parton, Bob Seger, and Zach Bryan.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I'm down with it.
I'm a traveling man.
I got you. Now I know the song.
The hair at the line shooting 2 right here. First free throw spins on his hands up, and it is
good.
James, leading scorer for the Bobcats with 3. Looking to try to tie it up right here with 3:03 remaining in the first. Moore, Broomall, now Holson, James, and Davis out on the court for the Bobcats.
Holtzman also a left tackle for the football team. Should be able to push everybody that way. The second free throw is good.
6-all game right here.
Good defense right there. Number 3.
Moore
all over him.
Cross-court pass for the Indians and find number 10.
Yeah, BB's on his side over here by himself with the bright orange shoes.
3 ball up, no good. Rebound, try by Holson, going to get out. Holson hit it, went out of bounds.
Wow.
And the official on the side called it out. Now the other one comes and corrects him.
Coach Holson, Luke knocked this guy down. Got punished for it. That's what it was.
The official came and said, guy, you're running the other way. You missed the call. Jacksonville working around the top. Bobcats staying in that zone D. Almost more of a 1-3-1 defense.
That's what I was looking at.
2-3.
That's what it looks like.
Good job right there by Holson. Almost got a steal. They go up in a foul and one by Jacksonville. See who they call that on.
Yeah, they're going to get it on 3-4 with a lot of body, I think. Yep, 3-4 got a lot of body on him with an and one. Holson
he got a steal.
He had to steal and lost him. Just got away from him.
Jacksonville taking the 8-6 lead right here. 2:19. First quarter. Bobcats on the miss, getting a board right there. Good job. Here comes Broomall. Set that offense. Broomall up and in.
An out of control runner. It still went in. I don't see how that went in, partner.
Hey, when you good, you good, baby.
When you good, you good.
Deep 3 by BB. In
good
and out.
Night. What a shot, a three-pointer. He shot that one from Pine Tree.
Corner.
Stinking tree.
Over. James drives the lane, cross court to Moore. Moore open 3 up. And no good. James with another board. Puts it on the ground. Ball up. Davis buries the 3.
Davis with a big-time 3 right there. Bobcats needed that.
Up 3 right here, 11-8.
$1:35 left in the first quarter.
I'm telling you, you got to stay on number 10 from Jacksonville. Wherever he's at. If he crosses half court, find him.
That's right. Get on him like back pockets.
And see if Jacksonville
got away with it.
I mean, you'd had the other guy across. He was blown the whistle 15 minutes ago.
Almost a steal by the Bobcats.
Good ball movement right there by the Indians.
Yeah, Holson didn't want to get another foul underneath. He had to stand up.
Another 3 up by Davis. Buries it.
Back-to-back 3s by Davis. He is finding a rhythm out there.
14
that young man
with 55 seconds on the clock. Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
This Christmas time, that's what he wanted for Christmas. Some points. There's double B. Off. James going up. That one knocked out of bounds off of Jacksonville.
I could tell that one was off when it left his hand.
I could see it. You're analytical.
I see it way up here.
Perspective.
Yes. he had his hand went like this instead of, he was kind of crooked one way.
I love it, partner.
It was one way instead of,
Showing all the people watching the court what you're doing.
Yeah.
Bobcats.
We got
subbing in right now.
We wasn't supposed to sub yet. We
Layton
subbed too early.
McCauley came in, going to have to wait.
Got in trouble for subbing early. Mr. Referee said, nope, he didn't check in. You got to check in. I don't know why you got to check in, but you got to check in. You got to tell the score man, hey, I'm going in. Then you go in.
30 seconds on the clock. Bobcats with a 4-point lead. They work it over Davis. Pump fake, back over Broomall. 3-ball up, in and out. And a good job by James. Deflection underneath the Davis.
Holson with a great pass to Davis.
Beautiful pass by Holson.
Good ball movement by the Bobcats. 16-10.
Bobcats coming out. Also in the game right now for the Bobcats, Reggie Williams. They work it, cross-court pass. Deep three blocked by Davis. Braden Davis having a heck of an end of the first quarter.
He ended that first quarter on a good note right there.
Bobcats leading 16-10. HallsvilleGameDay.com Studio H. We'll be back, guys.
So how did you feel after the game?
Awesome, baby. Whoa!
Defense isn't just a position, it's a mindset. We hit harder, we run faster, we fight longer. Every play, every down, every inch. You don't cross our line, you don't test our will. This is our field, and we protect it. When the pads pop, when the crowds shake, when the game's on the line, defense always answers. We don't just stop you, we break you. We are relentless. We are ruthless. We
All right, fans, we're back. HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H, Bobcats. After quarter number one, leading this 16-10. Broomall, James, Williams, Holson, Davis out on the court for the Bobcats. Partner, let's keep that same momentum.
Keep that, the intensity.
Without a doubt. Broomall, good turnaround, good up and in.
Good job, Broomall. It looked like he floated in the air for 30 seconds. Rocked the baby and just made it in.
Good job by Broomall, and your description with your hands of the rock and the baby, I love it. It was perfect. I don't know if I'd ever let you near a baby. The free throws up, and it is no good. That's going to be out on Jacksonville if he calls it right. He did. Bobcats up by 8. You can watch it here on Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Listen to it on 104.9 KQAT, a student-led, school-involved hometown radio.
With hometown guys.
Hometown guys.
That actually went to Hallsville.
Donate time to the school.
Donate a little time to the school, but yeah.
Right now.
Here every time you turn around, that's us.
7:40. Don't ask for anything in return. In this clock, 18-10 game. Bobcats need to keep up the defensive intensity. Cross-court pass. Jacksonville, find number 10. Deep three, and buried it. Number 3 right there for Jacksonville.
Buried it in the corner over here.
Jace Meza absolutely nailed that shot. And that's okay.
That's okay. That's a good shot.
Holson back out to Broomall on the give and go. Garrett got wild off of Braden's foot. A dive for it, going to be out on the Bobcats.
Okay, must have been out on the Bobcats. Coach Walker wasn't jumping up and down. I know he got in a little trouble a couple weeks ago.
He said he didn't do nothing.
He said he didn't do nothing, but he had to say that from the dressing room.
Deep three, up. Whoa. Buries it, same.
Straight away three-pointer right there. He's starting to warm up.
Suarez Mosley, and the Bobcat lead cut into 2. Fans around right now, we hope you're spending time with your family, friends, in this holiday season. Remember what it's about. We want to thank y'all for supporting these kids. It's y'all guys that make this happen for our Bobcats and Lady Cats. We've got a lot of events coming up to you, several basketball games, baseball, softball.
We're going to do a soccer game.
And a soccer game.
Rumor has it we're getting ready to try a new soccer game. Now, right now at the stadium, I don't know if you've been over the stadium, there is no home parking lot whatsoever.
As long as there's that taco truck,
we're good.
That's all that matters to me. And the taco truck is there. So
we're waiting on Mr. Mastrilli and the gang, the Izzy and Homeman and the group say, hey, let's go and let's go do a soccer game. We'll do a Tiddlywinks game they want to.
Yes, sir. Broomall working it down to Holston. Holston goes up and just off the side.
In and out, just almost got there.
6:38 here in the second. Good hands right there by Broomall. Reggie working it over to Chris. Bobcats up by 2.
Get the momentum back.
A 6-point run going on right now by the Indians. 3 ball up by Reggie, no good. James fighting for the board. Snowbird, they're going to get a tie game right here.
No,
good
sir.
block by Davis, but BB's behind him.
Yeah,
Bolton
BB
to tie it.
Bolton come in there with a traveler coming in.
He just trailed right behind, got the rebound. Reggie, right now, an 8-point run for the Indians.
Bobcats got to settle in, just find the basket, get a rhythm again.
Broomhall holding it up top, looking at the set. They work it down low to Holston. Holston spins, traveled. He got off his foot balance right there.
He was trying to do a European step. I think that was a Asian step's what that was.
That's a 2-step.
Little short steps.
Texas 2-step.
Well, he tried.
And it's an 18-all game, 5:48 second quarter. There's rumor that back in the day you were a good 2-stepper.
I can dance. Everybody gets out of my way.
Taking over the floor?
I can take the whole floor over.
Did you just pick Michelle up and carry her?
Oh, she don't like that. No, she don't like that at all. Little short people don't like to be picked up.
No,
you know that?
No, they don't, do they?
No, and they don't like being patted on the head either.
Jumper up, and Jacksonville takes the lead.
Yeah, that 10-point run on us. They done caught us and passed us.
We got to be able to break this run by the Indians. And bring that same intensity that brought you the lead. Broomall over. Thornton back to him. Davis, Thornton, Broomall, James, and Moore, the starters out on the court. Broomall drives the basket, cross-court pass. Moore into the lane, pulls up jumper. Peyton just off. Jacksonville with the board. I like the shot, just not able to finish.
I got to travel on Jacksonville, a turnover. No, I agree 100%. That's one of those deals where, the Bobcats need to capitalize on it.
Hallsville, inbound play coming up right here. How old is this floor right now on the court? Beautiful floor.
This is 2 years old. The new paint scheme, I believe, is 2 years old. I'd have to ask Cody Farrell about that.
The dark wood and grain underneath the arch.
Yep, it's not very old, I can tell you that.
Broomhall in trouble right here. Needs to get out of it. Cross-court pass to Moore. Driving the baseline, knocked out behind him. Going to stay with the Bobcats.
The lights are 2 years old, I believe. These brand new LEDs that are so bright.
Have you ever been in the arch in St. Louis?
Have not.
Up it?
Have not.
It's got like one of those old egg little deals you go in that were probably built in the 60s, if not before then. And it's like a little 4-seater that ain't meant unless you're 120 pounds to be a 4-seater.
I ain't been 120 pounds since the 3rd grade.
And you ride up in that dude and it shakes the whole way.
I ain't riding that.
Well, the last time I got in it, I went all the way up. The wind was kicking too hard where the thing was rocking. I went to the other side and went right back down. Ball up and in. Good job right there by the Bobcats. Tied up. Thornton with the basket. Indians.
Bringing it back down.
Good crossover. Got a good help defense. Open 3 up. Missed.
I seen it all from way over here. I had a good angle on that.
Now, this is where you keep that momentum going. You broke that 10-point, run by the Indians. Broomall works it over to Thornton. Thornton trying to get it off the spin. You see they're running off of backside picks, but Jacksonville's fighting through them. Broomall's got to make something happen. Gets
got
it
blocked
blocked
from behind. I guess they got all ball on that. Looked like a little bit of his back and head.
Yeah. Coach Walker wanted a call.
He gently asked for it. Thornton with a deep three. There you go.
Thornton with the last 5 points for the Bobcats. Put them up 23-20.
Dr. Thornton's kid. Good guy. That's my eye doctor.
You need an eye doctor? That's surprising.
I can't see.
A 3-up miss, but Jacksonville gets the offensive board. That hurt. 3-ball up and in and off of an offensive rebound right there. And 23 all with 3:03.
Yeah, you can't have that. They get the long rebound and get it and go right back over the 3. That's one of those you kind of want to take advantage of.
You know, I always joke about the whole Lemony Snicket's a series of unfortunate events. That was it in a nutshell.
I gotta watch this Lemony Snicket stuff.
Have you ever watched it?
Never have watched it.
Have you ever read the books?
No.
Well, that was a dumb question by me, and I'm sorry.
I'm a reader.
We don't count coloring books as reading.
I've read some things. I've seen a bunch of Sports Illustrated.
Yeah. Looking across right there. Mr. Tyler over from Bubba's 33. Again, a great supporter of the Bobcats and Lady Cats.
He ain't doing nothing. Just look. He's watching.
He's trying to look important.
He is. Watch the baby over there.
Bobcats coming out, tied 23 all, 2:58 first half. Davis almost missed it and lost it. He did. Here come the Indians.
Got his pocket picked right there.
Jumper off the backboard.
Got to take care of the ball. When nobody's on you, got to take care of it.
Bobcats trailing by 2 right here. Broomall getting pressure on him up top. And this is where you want him. If they're going to come out, you've got to be able to take advantage to get past him. Garrett had a great first quarter.
Got to keep that up.
Off the pick right there by Thornton. Working around, corner, trying to get it to James. Nothing. Broomall got his own board. 3-ball up, just off.
Shoot that thing again, got his own rebound, make another shot.
James pump fake, floater is just off. Fighting for his own board and off of Jacksonville.
James is with the hair flowing and flying. He's all over the court.
The hair.
He just come in just right at the last second. He's the floater was just off just a little bit.
You know, if we had a tortoise, we'd have a tortoise in the hair.
I'm the tortoise because I'm slow.
Good pass and read. Brayden Davis sitting underneath and Broomall found him.
Davis all alone. I don't know what play that is, but let's do that again.
25 all here. A little under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Off Broomall's foot.
Coach Walker's he's pointing at somebody's foot over there like it's off of the Jacksonville. He's just pointing.
He doing a little acting.
He goes to Miss Carr's acting class.
I tell you what, that play, Little Mermaid, was really good.
I'm telling you, that was really good.
They did a good job.
Yes.
I was impressed by it. Good singing, too.
The singing was good. The dancing was good. It was just a wonderful production. Thank you, Miss Carr, for letting us be there.
You were even given a little flow stick.
I did as a
Jacksonville scores. You were able to wave it in the air.
I was part of the group.
Like you just didn't care.
I did not.
I was proud of you for participating.
One of our camera guys was in the play also.
Yes, he was. Singing. The whole man.
Whole man was out there just to sing it.
Voice like an angel.
He did.
And Bobcats trailing by 3 here. 1:30 on the clock in the first half. 28-25. Moore, crossover, driving the lane out to Garrett. One-on-one Garrett trying to get past him.
A lot of hands
traffic.
In there. A lot of traffic. Three.
Travel. Good. Jacksonville I thought they were going to get away with that travel.
Well, when he got on his booty and he was rolling over, you can't roll on your booty.
Especially to get out of a turnover coming in the game for the Bobcats. Number 24, KT McElroy, moved up last week to varsity. Linebacker coming in the game.
You always like to see a linebacker out there because you know what's going to happen when linebackers out there? They just going to buy somebody finna get fouled.
Let's hit somebody.
Somebody finna get fouled, Jack.
Bobcats down 3 right here. They get it out to James. James trying to go to his left. Jacksonville player shaking his head no. Garrett looking over the cross pass. Davis wide open three. Boom. Tell him to shake his head no with that.
No, shake your head all you want to. Davis said, I'll drain that.
Davis with 13 points in this first half, tying it 28 all.
Almost had a steal right there.
Wide open
back
three.
To Jacksonville.
Up and miss. Rebound, Broomall. Good job, Garrett, being smart with it. Garrett.
This game is a rough game tonight.
Yes, sir. Rough and tumble.
It's rough and tumble tonight.
30 seconds left on the clock. Garrett. No hurry. James Moore, pump fake, drives it. Jumper in and out. Here come the Indians. They got a snowbirder. Up, three ball up, and it is no good. Backside board. Jacksonville up. He just turned around and shot.
Didn't even aim. He just throwed it up there. 10 seconds on the clock.
It was like he thought time was running out.
Got 8 on the clock, 5 on the clock, 4.
James up, passing it to McElroy, and the clock's going to expire. And at the half, the Bobcats tied 28-all. Fans, we're going to go break. When we come back, third quarter action from the Coliseum. HallsvilleGameToday.com, Studio H, only place you can watch a student-led game in Hallsville, Texas.
Hometown guys.
We'll be back, fans, after this break.
All right, Bobcat fans, we're here, center court with head coach Rusty Walker. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Coach, we're here. I don't know how we keep doing this basketball season.
Fast.
It just flies by. You know, you're still in tournament season. How is the season going? What do you see good things that are happening right now for the Bobcats?
Well, it's not flying by for me because we're in it, but I can see how, you know, the world moves fast nowadays. You know, it seemed like we were just putting turkey stuff, you know, on the front door, and then, you know, before that was even over, we already had the Christmas stuff up. So yeah, everything moves fast. So far, the season's been a really we're trying to keep it a learning environment. We have a completely new roster from last year, except the young man that you guys just interviewed.
That's the only one you had come back, any varsity experience.
Absolutely.
Correct?
And so, you know, with that comes a lot of trial and error and a lot of hopefully continuous improvement throughout the year. And, you know, our record's not what we want it to be right now. We've had some games that were where we played a good half, but not a whole game, that kind of thing, where we're just not putting the whole thing together. And hopefully throughout the year, people are going to see that we're a better team at the end than we were at the beginning. That's the goal.
And that's what you want to be with a new team like that. It's better at the end, and then people say, okay, we've gotten a whole lot better. So talk about the last tournament we was in, Coach.
Yeah, we didn't do as well as we would like. We won our last game, which was against a team called Sport College of Australia, which was a touring team from Australia. We had to come back to get that one. But you know, we were really uneven. We played Fossil Ridge the first game, played really poorly the first half, played good the second half, played better against Richland Prosper, came up short in that. Didn't play well at all versus Decatur. You know, that disappointed us.
Right.
And then we pulled ourselves together and played good the last game and got a win. So now we have an odd time of the schedule where we're going to open district Tuesday at home versus Mount Pleasant tomorrow. And then we go back to tournament again. We go to Splendora, which is in the Houston area, and play some large schools, and then come back and have all district before we go to the break, and then have a holiday tournament again after the break. Or not really after the break, but after Christmas itself.
Right.
One of the cool things, though, Coach, about from outsider looking in on your program is, I know the last, it seems like forever, you've had at least some portion of a lot of, you know, maybe not seniors, but experienced guys out on the court for you. Even with that not being there this year, your numbers look really good still in the program.
Well, there's a lot of interest of kids wanting to play. That's been real consistent, and that's good. It's just that we're going through a cycle where we look up and we want to, you know, we want to see Luke Cheatham and Anthony McDermott and, you know, Grayson Magestro and others that I could keep mentioning on and on and on and on again. I want to see those guys, but they're just not walking back through the door.
Right.
You know, Kobe and Kyson and, you know, the Ballerains and just different things like that. And we rode that for several years. And I could go back even before that. You know, lately I've seen some of our really good players, even before those guys, like the Ben Samples, the Brenton Allens, you know, people like that you just run into, Cam Fitzpatrick, Blaine Parker. But right now, we're in a cycle where we're having to retrain some things, and we're in a sense, you know, you never want to call it a rebuild because that diminishes people's outlook.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. But in reality, when you don't have really any experience, you know, you have to set some different goals to try to keep the kids going. And a lot of our stuff right now is just learning and see, like the first time you see certain things on the varsity level, you might not be prepared for that. But by the time you've seen it again and again, now all of a sudden you're like, okay, we've seen that. We know how to react. But until you go through that, it's just very unpredictable. And that's kind of what we're seeing right now.
Do you have to change your coaching style because of the different types of players?
Absolutely. You have to change the way you motivate, and you have to change the way you teach. We just got through with practice, and we put a few wrinkles in that the kids hadn't seen. And anytime you're putting something in, you have to gauge. You know, the way I always look at it is it doesn't matter what I know as a coach. It matters what I can teach,
right,
and what I can get them to understand. And at some point, you reach a saturation level where they just can't take more scheme in, and you just have to get good at what you do. And so sometimes less is the answer, not more. And I think every teacher in the building would say that at times,
right.
No matter if we're talking about an academic subject or we're talking about, you know, a physical thing. And so that's some thoughts we're having to have in some meetings we're having to have in the office amongst the coaches. It's like, what can we realistically teach?
Right.
And we've come to the realization we're going to have to do it over time.
What are the strengths of this team, Coach?
They play really hard. They're really hard. We have really good kids. The kids have really high character, and they really try to do what we say. Sometimes to the extent that they're in the forest but not seeing the trees.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they're such good kids, and they're trying so hard to carry out the plan that, you know, they're almost running a pattern but not playing ball. And you guys, you know that you have to play. Right. And we also have definitely been guilty of having some nervousness on the floor and things like that. A lot of that's understandable for the reasons we already mentioned. At some point, you can't worry too much about whether you're going to make the shot. You got to shoot the shot. And those things hold true no matter what sport we're talking about or anything else. You just have to, you know, what is practice floor for and what is the game for? And, you know, once you get to the game, you got to think less and play harder and play more. And, it starts working out.
I heard a sports psychologist, and I'll let you talk. I'm sorry. A sports psychologist talk one time, Coach. One of the most difficult thing in all of sports is actually shooting a free throw. Of being, and
ooh, I mean, don't tell our guys that. Hush, hold this back.
It was just, you're on a line in front of a group of people, and as much as you're in team sport, you're by yourself at that spot. And I've always wondered, because there's the people that step up and they're like, I don't want to shoot this unless I have people watching me. And then there's people that I don't want someone to watch me. And I've always wondered as a coach, is that something you can work in and out of a kid? Or
yeah, well, first of all, repetition's the mother of all learning.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what you have to also realize is you can rep free throws, but if you're not repping them in your mind in a game environment, then it's less helpful. So we try to gamify a lot of things. So we're working on free throws. We're playing a free throw game. But at the same time, you make a good point, because on one hand, in every gym you go in, the free throw line to the backboard is 15 feet. There's no wind. There's nobody guarding you. You're by yourself. And then therein comes a problem for some people. You're by yourself. It's you and the rim and nothing else. But in that way, I would compare it to, making a putt in golf. I would compare it to kicking an extra point, especially in a dome where there's no wind. So, if you look at those things and you look at great free throw shooters, they have some things in common. They are married to their pre-shot routine. Okay, they're going to do it every time. And they're going to do it whether they're by themselves or.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com. Bobcats coming out of the break, tied 28-all with the Indians from Jacksonville, Texas. Jacksonville going to have possession coming out of the break.
Bobcats got to pick up the defense and cut down on the turnovers. That's what got us at the end of the first half. In the first quarter, we did great. You know, second quarter started turning the ball over a little bit and missing some of the shots we have been making.
Well, a lot of it, I want to say, you saw the runs, and the effort during those runs was just different. I want to see that continue here in this second half. Leading scorer for the Bobcats in the first half was Braden Davis with 13. He had the hot hand. Thornton, Broomall, Moore, James, and Davis out on the court. Jacksonville working around top key. They're going to try to find number 10.
Almost a turnover right there.
And they are a three-ball shooting. They play that four-high offense. You know, the girls do too, and it's rare that you see guys and girls.
Offense, I just thought about that. Yeah, you're right. Three-ball shooters.
And I
there's
told you,
one right there. That's
it
two,
was
just two.
But you still got to find
number 10.
Yeah. Trying to get the deep pass to James.
James was open for about a half a second. We tried to get him underneath, just a little bit long on the throw.
On the board, they gave him a 3, but it was only a 2.
Yeah.
They're trying to get it corrected. There we go. 30-28. Poor scorekeepers.
They get yelled at all the time.
That's a hard job.
It is. Almost like a radio announcing.
I mean, if
you say somebody's name wrong or you do something wrong, you don't get
somebody's
the score right.
mama's going to be mad at you.
Somebody's mama going to be mad.
Moving the ball around the Indians. Number 10, pump fake, missed that one, but offensive rebounds by the Indians.
Long, deep threes. When the rebounds, I mean,
a lot of similarities in the girls and the guys right now.
Yeah, that was a good pass after a rebound and over to the number 10 again. He goes flying in for 2 points.
Second chance opportunities, giving Jacksonville the lead that they have.
Out in the corner, we got troubles out there. Number 3 with a pass off the Jacksonville, but out on them. Inbounded by number 3. Throwing in the Broomall. Up top, Davis with a pick. A little rough foul by number 1 on the Jacksonville. We didn't get called.
Broomall cross court.
Lee, that's a heck of a cross checker. That looked like a hockey cross check right there.
Coming up, just hitting.
Hip checked, I guess what you called it.
Right now, Bobcats inbounding, down 4. Broomall can't get it.
I love Coach Walker. He's out there getting wound up. Ball's on the ground. We're not picking it up.
Inbound play coming up right here for the Bobcats. 6:01, third quarter. Jacksonville coach wanting to talk.
Yeah, he wanted the ball, but Bobcats getting the ball. We're trying to figure out who gets the ball. No, it's a Bobcat steal. That's another. That not only is a scorekeeper, he got to flip the little chart thing, the arrow. He flips it the wrong way, you get in trouble. James heading to the hole, getting fouled, no call. Out to Moore in the corner. Moore dribbling around. I love that lefty out there over to James. Over to Thornton, we got body check, no call. Back out to James. Broomall with the dribble.
Works it up, goes up too hard on there. I want to see right there, dishing out to the corner.
He's doing the what you call it, the European step.
Jacksonville up and in.
One of those, he just leaned into him a little bit and just throwed it up.
A 6-point advantage right here for the Indians over here. Bobcats, 5:10 remaining in the third.
This game right here has been a game on momentum, partner. Back and forth.
Saw a 10-point run earlier by the Indians. Another turnover for the Bobcats. And this point, if they score, I got to believe, Coach Walker, they're going to call a charge.
Charge right there on Jacksonville. Coach from Jacksonville does not agree with that at all. He's telling us no way. No way. No way.
If they right there score, Coach Walker's calling a timeout.
Yeah, he had to, but got a little charge on it, going the Bobcats' way.
Bobcats working it around right here. Get it back up. They hand it off. Davis, the leading scorer for the Bobcats, in trouble right here. Needs help. Timeout called, Coach Walker.
Good job,
We're going
Coach
to take
Walker.
a quick timeout with them. Bobcats trailing by 6. HallsvilleGameDay.com. We'll be back after this break.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You say I did?
All right, fans, we're back. HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H. Bobcats trailing by 6 in the third quarter, 4:36 remaining. Coach Walker calling a timeout. Bobcats need to just get back under control.
It's definitely it was a needed timeout. Bobcats has gotten kind of trying to work. I'm trying to say my words nicely.
Yes.
We got out of hand what we're doing. Now we need to see settle down, take care of business, and slowly get back into it.
James working around right here. Cross-court pass. Broomhall looking at the team right now. And they need to find a way right here to, with Davis out, find that scorer. Broomhall at times has been the guy.
Yes, he has. I'd get him the rock.
And he's been the one guy that's been able to drive the lane. James says, I can go up and do it, and he's going to get a charge called against him.
James did he kind of lowered his shoulder and then to run over the Jacksonville young man. You know, at the other end, we got the same charge, so I'm not going to argue that.
No.
It's been a brutal game tonight. Kind of rough.
Easy basket of travel.
No,
not
he
called.
traveled and he misses it. It loses the handle on it, Jacksonville does, and then luckily for the Bobcats, does not make the shot. The hair brings it back down. James. He's going to be forever known as the hair.
The hair.
Out to Broomhall, back to Moore. Out to the hair. Thornton in the corner. Thornton loses the handle on it. We cannot have those.
No. And an easy basket right there.
Cannot have that. The turnovers in the, I'm not saying uncontested, but not heavily contested.
Right. Bobcats trailing right now by 8. Lead getting bigger right now for the Indians. They've got to find a way to break it. More crossover right now. And this is where you want to look to your
Another
senior steal. And Jacksonville going to get an easy dunk right there to go up 10. And Coach Walker's got to let them play through this.
Yeah, because he's done used a lot of his timeouts. Ain't got the 2 left. You don't want to burn them before the fourth quarter comes around. Bobcats got to settle down, do their job, and quit turning the ball over.
A lot of bumping down low.
And it's been that way the whole game. So it's one of those, you know it, play through it. As we
Broomhall, good job right there. We talked about it. He needed to be one of the ones that found a way, 3-ball up and in.
Got a timeout for Jacksonville.
Called by Jacksonville.
I'm not sure
we're
what
not
that's
going
all about.
anywhere during this timeout. That's a
odd.
We're okay with knocking down the momentum.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That don't hurt my feelings.
You know, we talked earlier about favorite Christmas show.
Okay.
Fans weren't listening to us during the girls' game. My partner over here said that yours was
Christmas Story.
Prep and something after Christmas Story. Prep and Sindel.
Look, Prep and Landon is a classic. That's good stuff. Okay, there's 3 of them. Actually, there's a 4th, but the 4th one's okay. But 3 Prep and Landon just got a new one come out. That's good stuff. Christmas Story is number 1.
I'm going to watch Prep and Landon tonight. That one, Christmas Story is easy, but
Yeah.
favorite Christmas food?
Favorite Christmas food?
Yeah.
So my wife, okay, she makes this tiger butter.
You can't eat everything Michelle White makes and says it's your favorite. I mean, you can.
Tiger butter, she makes it one time. In the end.
She makes tiger butter?
Yeah. Yes, she does.
Ooh, I love me some tiger butter.
You got to talk her into it. She makes some good tiger butter. And I love. So Suzanne Blakely had made some trash for us. You know that?
Yeah, I love trash too.
And she makes some of the best. She gave us a recipe, and we've got it down. But Suzanne brought the recipe to us.
Bobcats working it around right here. Davis gets almost pickpocketed. Broomall comes up with it. Bobcats got numbers. And
Take advantage of it.
He doesn't see more behind him in the corner. He didn't see more. And honestly, if he got it to him, I don't know if there was enough separation to get an open shot there anyway, especially him left-handed.
Yeah, too close.
Bobcats trailing by 11.
Jacksonville taking advantage of the referees just letting them play.
And
again, I'm not
some
complaining.
heavy bumping.
Not complaining because they've been doing it both ways. You're playing a football game out there trying to shoot a basket. And a big shot, number 1-4 Davis. Three-pointer.
41-33 game. Travel.
Got a little movement. There you go. James in on the jump and then got the turnover.
Coach Walker talking to his Bobcat players. He didn't like where they were set up on the press.
We got away with one is what he's trying to say. 41-33. Still Jacksonville.
Inbound coming up right here for the Bobcats. Need a basket. James off his hands, and they lost it. Going to be out of bounds on Jacksonville.
So what you didn't get right there was James was being held, so he couldn't go get the ball. If it was a football game, there would have flag been coming because he was being held back, so he couldn't go get it.
What's weird is they've been quick on the call on travels, but not on fouls.
Not on fouls.
1:15 on the clock here in the third. Bobcats down 8. There's some bumping going on. Broomall in the blank. Oh,
misses
missed it.
the layup.
And we aren't able to get the rebound.
He psyched his own self up.
Snowbird. Missed
Blocked
shot.
by James, the higher.
And it went off to their best shooter, but he misses. Holston with the board.
Good job.
50 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Good job, Bobcats underneath on the rebound. Now we got to come down and score.
Bobcats set it over right here. Top key, Broomall, deep three.
Ooh, that's a long three.
Just off the front. Good board by Holston. But he missed and put back, but Moore gets it.
Moore with a left-handed putback.
6-point game.
Bobcats.
Right now, the Indians 3-ball up, and it's no good. Davis, the board. 15 seconds on the clock, down by 6.
Take your time, got 10 seconds on. Set your play up, don't turn it over.
Broomall drives the lane, goes up, a wild shot, gets his own board. 2 seconds in and out, and the clock expires. And after 3 quarters of play in Hallsville, Texas, your Bobcats trailing 41-35. HallsvilleGameDay.com, Studio H 104.9, KQAT, LP in Hallsville, Texas. Fans will be back after
That's a
this
mouthful
break.
right there.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bobcat Radio, 104.9 FM, KQAT LP, Hallsville Independent School District, and Studio H in Hallsville, Texas. Thank you for supporting the students of Hallsville.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
All right, fans, we're back. Studio H, HallsvilleGameDay.com, coming to you from Hallsville, Texas. The Bobcats taking on the Indians down 41-35. The last Friday before Christmas. My partner's got his stockings hung up.
Got him hung by the chimney with care.
Gonna have Cole filling them.
Well, I'm okay with that.
Out of bounds on the Indians.
Somebody to keep warm. I put as long as charcoal I put on the grill.
Y'all, you fill it with pellets instead.
There you go.
Flavored pellets.
Flavored pellets. Applewood smoked. Apple's probably my favorite, by the way. For all your chicken.
Broomall, wide open jumper. Front of the rim, no good. Holson, put back.
Good job, Holson, with a putback.
Luke with a good job. Bobcats now down 4. Indians rushing, turnover almost. Bolton gets it, jumper up, and it is no good. Rebound's going to go to the Indians.
But good hustle by the Bobcats, almost getting it.
Bobcats need a defensive stop.
This is going to be who wants it more, partner. Ain't neither team shooting well, but just who wants it more.
Out on the court, James, Broomall, number 10, Leighton McCauley, Holson, and
Davis.
Got the
foul. Holson put his big mitt, kind of smacked him a little bit. Got called for the foul.
Jacksonville subbing in to the game, number 3, Jace Mason. You got to watch out for him too. He's another one that can shoot a 3 along with Bolton. You leave him open, he'll make you pay. Look at Broomall fighting down low. Call a timeout.
That's problem is you ain't got but 2 left.
That's all right. At this point of the game, every possession means something. Partner?
Yes, sir?
You talked about your favorite food, and you never really gave me an answer besides tiger butter. Is that what we're going with for food?
You know,
you like candied yams?
No, not at all.
Really? There's nothing better than a sweet potato with butter and sugar on it.
Don't like sweet potatoes at all either.
Oh, man, you just lost me. I don't know if I can do radio with you or television with you anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a big vegetable eater, and that's an orange. I know that's an orange vegetable on top of that.
What color vegetable do you like?
We've come Christmas time. I've never had a big holiday tradition
do
of
you
what
like
to
dressing?
eat. I love dressing.
Okay.
Again, my wife makes some of the best dressing. We have gumbo every year for Christmas.
I can see that. I like a little gumbo Christmas.
And again, Michelle makes some of the best gumbo there is.
There's nothing better than broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole. My favorite meal in the world.
Good gosh, you eat poorly.
Eat that with banana pudding for dessert.
See, we are having banana pudding this year too, homemade again.
I can make you some that'll change your life if you want me to.
I'll try it.
I'll let you try it.
Banana pudding is my favorite dessert of all time.
Slap your mama. Right now, Bobcats trailing by 4 with possession. Broomall top key right here. 1-on-1, driving lane. Works it to McCauley. McCauley working top of the key right now. Picks up his dribble, needs some help. Back over to James. The senior now, they're going to work this
lot of
high-man
contact
offense. And they're trying to get lanes right here. They're going to double up on Broomall and going to get a jump ball.
There's a lot of contact. Good night, there's a lot of contact going on.
And possession going to stay with the Bobcats right here.
With our possession, never been going to us a whole lot. I like it. That's home court advantage.
I said, what are you talking about? It didn't get them. Well, their coach isn't arguing it, so.
No, I guess we missed a jump the other way, I guess.
6:20 on the clock remaining in this game. Bobcats down 41-37. Bobcats working it over. Got to find a way to get some offense right here.
Well, we're passing around up top. Let's go to the hole with it.
If they're going to be physical back. And right there, you tell me there's not a foul on all that.
That had to have been a foul right there.
And McCauley fights and gets it back. 3-ball up. Just off. Thought he had it.
That was a good shot. It looked good from where I was sitting.
And they're working it down. Here comes Jacksonville with numbers. Down low, up. 3-ball up. And I just told you, Mesa, good shooter. He missed it, though, and they got the putback.
Yeah, nobody put a body on him underneath. They get the putback.
6-point game with 5:32 on the clock. Bobcats walking it down right here. Broomall working it down to Holson. Holson loses his feet, gets fouled.
Yeah, he got kind of with a big size 15s stepped on the Jacksonville player and went down. He gets all his graceful from his mama.
Inbound play. Peyton Moore coming in the game. Going to give Broomall a little bit of a breather right here. But you took away the guard. You got to find somebody right here. Get it in, young man. They do. They get it out to McCauley. James going to alternate to the high guard position with Broomhall out. They're working that 101. Davis, leading scorer for the Bobcats. Moore, 3-ball up. No good. Jacksonville with the board. Here come the Indians.
That's a shot I'd like to see fall.
Set your feet. And going to get a foul. See who they call it on. Down low.
They got number 34 one more time. Holson with the foul. That's 3 or 4 on him.
And there's about 2 or 3 Bobcats you probably could have called that foul on out there.
Yeah, I think everybody fouled him that time. Everybody.
Free throw coming up right here for Bolton. He is one of their best shooters. He drills that one.
Wrong person to foul right there.
7-point lead. You're running out of time. You want to cut into this right here.
Well, again, with some of the shots, like the three-pointer a while ago, we're missing. We're getting good shots. We're just missing them.
That free throw in as well. 8-point game.
Got the ugly shoes on and everything, making the shots.
Can't get into it right here with one basket. You just got to work your way. They are shouldering us.
Call a foul on that. He's just laying on you. Good night. I mean, I don't mind a little roughness, but
yeah, you can't push the shoulder into somebody.
No, just laying on them.
McCauley up top. Works it over to James. James trying to find somebody down low. Spins, gets hit 6 or 7 times.
No foul call now.
But now they're going to foul.
James with a frustrated foul. He come flying in and was a little on the frustrated side. Hammered him a little bit.
Broomall going to come back in the game for the Bobcats. You know, for last Friday before Christmas, first day of the Christmas break, got a good crowd here.
It is a good crowd.
At the Den.
Not too cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside. This is where you do your duet.
I know which song you're singing it from.
Kind of hurt my feelings.
That's Elf. That's Elf.
Second one in, that one an air ball. Good job by Olsen on the board, blocking out. Bobcats need some baskets. Broomhall working. And
finally we get the lay.
They've been doing it all game.
Laying on him, and finally coach says back off just a half an inch.
But thing is, if I'm Jacksonville's coach, I can be a little bit aggravated because you don't call it different here in the fourth quarter.
Don't wait that long to call it.
8-point game, 4 minutes remaining in this game, and we just missed a pass. Moore had to get it back. And woo, we caught a break right there. Almost had a pass intercepted.
Well, it's an errant pass. I'm messing with Tyler over there. He's taking up 4 daggum seats. You see,
he worked hard today.
He ain't done nothing all day.
Golf, it can wear you out.
Golf can wear you out.
Bobcats slowing it down. 3:30 on the clock, down 8. They're going to have to find ways to score. Block right here, Broomall. Jacksonville playing on him tight, and it's going to be out on the Indians. Bobcats caught a break right there.
Yeah,
I thought that actually went off our foot.
I did too. And here's the difference, Mark. The defense on Jacksonville, they figured out that they're not going to call it and just laying on us, and we're struggling with the
physicality.
The physicality.
James right there to Broomall. Broomall, jumper up, money. Good job by Garrett Broomall now with 10 points in the game.
Wide open. I don't think he didn't kind of made him nervous.
Now, I don't think that score's right as they score.
47-41.
Because we were down 8 and somehow we're only down 4 on them. All we had was a jumper.
You missed a lot of you was looking at something else. You was looking at Tyler over there taking up half the stands.
Now they got it corrected.
Oh.
Go ahead and say what you were saying, partner. If I told you it was Christmas, you better wrap your presents.
Oh, my gosh. Where'd you get that from?
If I told you it was Christmas, you better
start wrapping presents.
If I told you it was Easter, dye your eggs.
Start painting your eggs. So where'd you hear that from?
Oh, some crazy person once told it to me.
Some crazy guy saying that, huh?
Fans, we're going to have plenty of Bobcat, Lady Cat basketball throughout the year. Bobcat, Lady Cat softball, some little soccer, El Soccer A.
El Football.
Go!
Coming soon?
Coming soon. Coming to a TV near you.
To a TV near you, yeah. Softball season's going to kick up in about 3 weeks.
The defending runner-ups in state, Hallsville Lady Cats.
And baseball's right behind it. I've seen people down there starting to warm up, throw the baseball around.
Yeah, almost time to hear that mid popping.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite times of the year, baseball and softball.
I love it.
When
Now,
football's
always my favorite.
Yeah.
Starting out on Monday night football, Tuesday night MAC, Wednesday night WAC, Thursday night football, Friday night football, Saturday football, Sunday football. It's just a beautiful time of year.
Yes.
Bobcats trailing by 8, need some points. Can't wait around. Thornton missing. And those are some of the shots you need. Jacksonville Outland, they're not slowing things down. Going to get a blocking foul.
Yeah, he was moving his feet. He got down there a little bit too late.
Thinking about the back of your head on that one.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
No, because he almost got smashed because number 4 come flying in. He stayed there a long time.
Free throws coming up right here for the Indians. Big free throws, both sides.
Christmas Carol.
Yes, sir.
Which one's been your favorite?
Oh, I like anything with Bill Murray in it, and one with Bill Murray in it.
Yeah, but that was Scrooge. That wasn't a Christmas Carol.
Well, I don't know if I know what you're talking about then, because I thought that was a Christmas Carol.
Yeah, but it was named Scrooge. I wonder and I hate to even say it because I'm not a big Jim Carrey fan. The one that he does animated for Disney is probably one of my favorites. I know the one George C. Scott the other night
that
was on.
That one missed. 9-point game with 2:33.
That was a good one.
Bobcats coming down, 2.5 minutes remaining. Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol.
Yep.
Yeah, 1988 movie, Scrooge. That's A Christmas Carol. That's you asked me my favorite.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Got some chicken sandwiches.
Brought us some Bubba's over here.
I was on the hungry side.
You got to go home.
Let's see, with Mama, she's really cooking at the house, I believe.
What's she making us?
It'd be nice to have some tiger butter, but that ain't happening.
They work it down low. Up, jumper. Oni, turnaround jumper.
Oni.
Dax Oni coming in the game and hitting the jumper in the middle. Bobcats down by 7. They pick it up. Bobcat defense forcing a turnover.
Bobcats starting to put some pressure on.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Who sung that? Come on, man.
I'm thinking of just a second.
You're hurting my feelings right now. 1:38 on the clock. Bobcats trailing by 7. 48-41. David Bowie.
Yeah, David Bowie. That's not my genre of music, really. I've heard the song. I listened to it. Just not my genre.
Broomall drives the lane, goes up, gets fouled. Just missed it.
Ball just come out right at the last second.
Big free throws coming up right here for Garrett Broomall. Down 7. Bobcats got to find a way. Get some. Hey, when you can score without the clock
That's
moving,
right. 100% agree.
Positive things happen. Garrett from the free throw line up, and it is
good.
Garrett now with 11 points in the game. Second scorer in points for the Bobcats.
That right there we needed pretty bad.
Second free throw, down 6 is up, and it is
good.
Garrett now with 12. Bobcats only down 5.
Got to get in their face now, get the ball back.
They're putting the press on, and still by Broomall. They got numbers. He pulls up the 3, and he's short.
A little short on the 3. That would have been a good one.
He missed the ball. Broomall, that one blocked. Oh, and he got fouled. Dax going to the line.
Dax getting the ball on the ground and going right up with it. Getting fouled. Now, Dax got to make the shots right here from the free throw line.
Sophomore going to the line, shooting right here.
Grandma over here nervous as a cat. You see her? She can't hardly breathe over here.
I've seen that before. First free throws up, and it's just in and out.
Dax got the flowing hair. You see that? Looks like he had a hat on the whole time, but it's that flow look. You remember those days?
Oh, yeah. Still do. Second free throws up, and it is good. Dax hits 1 and 2. Bobcats down 4. Got to keep the press up. And got another turnover. And another almost fouled. Dax with the steal. Oh, it got turned over.
It away.
Here come the Indians. Indians driving. Draw charge. And going to get a foul.
How we – okay. How in the world have we been beating the crud out of each other all the way down? And all of a sudden now you come close to them, you get a foul.
Yeah, I know.
What in the world? I just don't agree with that at all.
Jacksonville going to drop everybody back, and they believe in Bolton, the shooter.
He is the best shooter on the team, no doubt.
Got the Kobe orange shoe, the new Kobe total orange shoes on.
As he makes the first one.
Moore coming back in the game. Bobcats trailing by 5, 55 seconds remaining. Davis back in as well. I mean, what point do you start fouling?
It's now. Now you're going to have to start fouling. That's going to be your next thing you do.
Don't foul the young man on the line.
Oh, no. Number 10, you do not foul him.
Second free throw's up, and it's good as well. It doesn't even touch the rim.
No, he's got a good shot.
6-point game. Moore working it down fast. They get it to Broomall. You cannot take a lot of time. You got to get it up. Broomhall 3, ball up, in and out. Reggie with the board up and in.
That's good. Now we got to get on him. Get on him.
Down by 4. You're going to have to start fouling. There it is.
There you go. Now timeout Jacksonville. Didn't get the foul in, but 36 seconds. Jacksonville,
there you go.
50-46, fourth quarter.
Now. See, this is why I don't necessarily like that rule.
I know.
And it eliminates the 1-and-1 too.
I was going to say, when they do finally get to shoot, it's 2 shots instead of 1-and-1. And
it's just, it's a
that's
horrible,
yes.
horrible. I don't understand the reasoning behind it.
Can't nobody tell you.
I mean, it's just like, hey,
yeah,
we're doing this.
And it's all right. That's what we're doing.
I bet it's the same people that give everybody a snow cone after a game.
More than likely.
I mean,
everybody gets a snow cone. Everybody gets a ribbon.
No scores kept.
No score. We don't want to do that. You don't hurt nobody's feelings.
I truthfully don't understand the reasoning.
I would like to see a UIL guy to just say, hey, this is why we did it. This is what we did it for. And then I go, oh.
I still wouldn't go, oh.
But you might go, oh, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
More than likely, you'll say they're an idiot.
Well, when you said UIL, they answered that.
Yeah. One of the most confusing organizations there is. Just say UIL.
Yeah. Call it IUL.
Yeah. Just go, what? What? Some of the craziness that they come up with at that level.
Jacksonville inbounding. James, Davis, Broomall, Williams, Moore. 3-ball shooters out on the court for the Bobcats. And then Coach Walker talking to him. Right now, not even going to put anybody right there on Bolton. Just trying to get somebody on a pick right here. Got to foul quick. There it is.
34.7 seconds. That's only the 4th foul. We got one more to get before they get to go to the line.
Right.
I would try to contest.
I like that they're inbounding with that guy if you're going to foul.
Yeah, no doubt. Now you got to go get him.
And they're going to work it back to him. There's a foul. 30 seconds on the clock, and they're going to put number 13 on the line. Malik Massenberg, a junior.
Probably not one of their he's probably one of their better shooters. I don't know. I haven't remember him shooting a whole lot.
No, not a lot in this game. See what he does right here on the first one. No 1-and-1, you get 2. He can shoot.
He makes him.
They've made their free throws tonight.
Yeah. When it comes down to the crunch time, you want to make your free throws.
Second free throw coming up right here for Massenberg, and he hits them both.
Both of them. That's
back to a 6-point game. You cannot take time right here. You got to get it down fast. 24 seconds. Again, too much time going. You got to have a shot right here. 20 seconds. Driving the lane. Broomall up and in and
we'll
one.
Take one of those.
You
and
take
one,
it.
But it took a lot of time.
Seconds. I like that you score, but you can't take that much time off the clock.
You got to go. You got to go. You got to go.
And you're going to have to take some uncomfortable shots.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, these situations aren't made for wide open shots.
It's a big free throw right here. Got to make it. Cut it down to a 3-point game.
Up, and it is
good. Now
leading score for the Bobcats at 15.
Get on them on it. Yep.
Down 3, and they're going to foul number 0, Isaac Suarez Mosley.
Alt.
He ought to miss these free throws.
Did you ever watch the Beverly Hillbillies?
I did.
when Jethro, he was wanting to be a double naught spy. That's a double O, so I always say naught.
A 007?
Double naught spy. One of the good shows.
14-3, first free throws up, and they just think they can't miss.
And here's the bad part. It's not hitting any rim at all. It's just swooshing.
And splashing the net. That one up, missed. Broomall gets it. You're down 4. You got to be fast. Down 10 seconds. You cannot take time. Cross it up, goes up and in. 4 seconds. Timeout call. You're down 2.
Got it. You got to steal the inbound pass.
You're down 2, 4 seconds.
You don't steal the inbound pass and you foul late, it's going to be tough.
They still hadn't put it on the clock. Now they do. You got to hope. If you foul, you got to hope they go 1 for 2.
Yeah, and if you don't get the inbound pass, you got to foul fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then hope that they miss at least one of them.
I mean, you can get away fouling them, but they can't hit both the free throws. So, like you said, force the steal. You don't have any timeouts left.
I'm going all in.
That's the other thing. If you get a steal, you can't call time.
No, I'm going all in on the steal. That's what I'm doing. All in.
You can't Chris Webber it.
Nope. Well, you can, but you get punished for it.
See what the Bobcats playing. Got a full minute timeout. Close game here in Hallsville, Texas.
Get right on them like the back pockets. Again, I'm selling out for the steal. For the inbounds is what I'm doing.
Who do you think Santa's favorite reindeer is? Do you think it's Rudolph because he gets all the glory? You think Santa likes?
Not really.
Somebody like Donner. I mean, whoever says Donner is their favorite Rudolph. The reindeer.
Comet or Blitzen.
Yeah.
Blitzen sounds too much like a football team. Football.
Yeah. I like Blitzen.
Got a brother Tyler rolling behind us doing babysitting duty.
That's about as much as he does after his golf game.
Tyler Lane with Bubba's. He did
33.
Been out playing golf all day. Done lost the kid.
No, kid's running.
The kid's running.
You got a runner, a track star.
He got one job. He's got one job.
And he failed. Here come the inbound play right here for the Indians, and they got their football play run. They're going to run an X pattern. Coming across, they get it out to Bolton. You got to foul. 2.3 on the clock.
Yeah, they fouled the wrong man, though.
He's got to miss.
That's all you got a chance to do is foul as fast as you can.
Now, I leave him alone down there by him. Well, no, because you got to rebound because then he can miss it.
Yeah.
I mean,
you got to hope for one miss,
and you hope it's on the first one so you can get it after a stop. See what happens right here, and he just buries it. If he hits this one, it's not necessarily over, but it's all but over.
The singing's done again.
Your chances go very, very low, and he
makes
buries
both of them.
That's
like the Cowboys' chances of making the playoffs.
1 second up, Moore flings it up in there, and the Bobcats fall in this one. 55-51 to the Indians from Jacksonville, Texas. A close game, a game of runs. Fans, we're going to take a quick 1 minute timeout. No, we're not. You know what? We're going to call the guy, Boo Biscuit Walker.
We're doing it now.
Player of the game. You can scuttle it and do this. The player of the game, I'll give you some stats. Why are you doing it? On the board tonight, Reggie Williams had 2 points. Peyton Moore had 2 points. Luke Colson with 2. Dax Oney with 3. Followed by Chris James, the senior, with 4. Zach Thornton had 5 points. Braden Davis had 13, all in the first half. And your leading scorer was Garrett Broomall with 15 points. That is your points on the night for the Bobcats, who fall in this 55-51. But this is player of the game. Who is your Hallsville Game Day Studio H player of the game tonight, partner?
Had a lot of defense out there. We missed some shots, and that's what got, I liked what I seen from some players that made some decent shots. My man tonight, though, is going to be Garrett Broomall. Garrett made some good steals, made some good shots, leading scorer, player of the game.
I tell you what, Garrett came a long way, and also just his confidence on the court and his willingness to lead at this level. Garrett Broomall is your Hallsville Game Day player of the game. Fans at home, will we see him before Christmas?
No.
I didn't think so. I hope every one of y'all have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you all for joining us, and apologize for having to listen to us. We'll see y'all after the break, guys.